I look hot.
Right. How come I can hear it twice, bro?
Hmm?
Have you got something on? Hold on a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know what? I'm behind. I don't know what's going on. Don't tell me I've got technicals again.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can still hear you, bro. Can you hear me?
I can't believe what's going on there. Hold on, Nish. I can't believe what's going on. Yo.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's mad. How's this going on as I'm going live? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You can hear me?
I can hear you, but bro, it feels like it's like I said,
What?
it's like a.
Do I sound funny? You sound funny.
No, it's like, bro, it's dub. It's like I'm behind. Can you? Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. No, it's better. It's better. No, because I can hear it 5 seconds late.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You sound.
Right, what we saying, man? What we saying about yesterday, man? What we saying?
Wait, big up the chat. Big up Abdul Wahim, man. First in line.
Hold on, let's quickly read them out quickly. Read them out, man, quickly.
Hi Ishmael, hi Dean, hi chat. How you all doing? Like, comment, subscribe. LFC2, Arsenal 2. First was Liverpool and second was Arsenal. We need to make it count with 11 men on the pitch for real. Blessings. You never walk alone. Thanks.
Don't know.
Yeah, go on. What you say about the game? I didn't watch it. I will.
Oh yeah, bro.
I was working in it.
Bro, first off, yeah. Started off a bit. Hold on. Started off a bit slow, but bruv, we had. It reminded me of, for about 5-10 minutes. It reminded me of Brendan Rodgers, Liverpool against Arsenal. Then that 5-1 game.
Oh yeah, Mane. We had the black kid.
Overwhelmed them. Not Mane. What's it called?
Oh.
Sterling, Sturridge.
Coutinho days. I remember the Arsenal one for me though.
Bro, we overwhelmed them like for a good few minutes. We're just destroying them. You get me? Hold on, one sec. It's still happening. 1 sec, yeah, it's still happening, bro. This needs to come out. So why can't I get this? Hold on.
Oh, you need to get a technology course, bro.
Shut up! You're worse than me, bro.
But I don't have these problems that you have. I don't want them either.
Yeah, because you just got the basics, bro.
Basics, all I need. Basics. You tried to get to advanced. Now you can't. Now you don't know what you're doing.
Can you hear me now?
I can always hear you, bro. I don't know what you can hear though.
Man, what the hell's going on with this tape?
I don't know what you can. What are you plugging that into?
I'm gonna take the whole thing out. No, I can't hear. See, if I take this thing out, I can't hear nothing. I don't understand.
What exactly, bro? What headphones? You can't hear for your computer?
Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
Things are fine. Mikey said things are fine, bro. You're sounding fine to the man then, but you don't know. But don't worry about what you can hear. Just do the thing, bro. The show ain't for you. If you can hear me, it's cool, innit? It's me and you talking, bro. What else do you want to hear?
You know what it is? I'll tell you what I can hear you. I can hear you talking.
Dean wants to hear the chat. Dean wants to hear the chat.
You're an idiot. I can hear you. I can hear you 10 seconds late.
Oh, so done. you think it's my
Yeah,
thing?
it's mad.
Is
I
it
need
my
to get
thing?
it on the thing. Yeah, that's what's killing it. I can hear you when you say it, and then again. No, it's mine, bro. It's mine. It's definitely mine. Well, I need to take these headphones out. Go on, speak now.
Yeah.
See, no, I can't hear nothing. That's what's killing.
What
I can't hear nothing.
is it deep?
But yeah, anyway, let's get onto the game. Forget all that. Let's get onto the game. Yeah, bro. The first, like we was doing a madness, bro. They couldn't deal with us. Like we were proper all over them, bro. Like it was crazy. Like, I honestly thought it was old school. Like we was doing the most, bro. Like, and then we was in control of the game, bro. Like we didn't look like we was threatened. Arsenal had no idea what was going on. We gave them a bit of possession, but still they couldn't. There was nothing they could do, bro. Bradley was having a good game. Gravy was having a good game in that midfield. It was, bro. It was perfect. The first half was perfect, bro. You get me? No threat at all, bro. We looked just comfy, and then, yeah, bro. And then we could have been 3-4 up, to be honest. Because even we missed a chance. Diaz missed a good chance. 1-on-1 with the keeper, shot it straight to the keeper inside the box. It could have been, it could have been. The game could have been gone. But at halftime, I did say, I said, I was doing a watch along, and I said, bruv, if we let in the early goal, there could be a problem. And exactly that happened, bruv. As soon as they came out after halftime, they scored immediately, bruv. And then that just put pressure on ourselves, bruv.
After they have no chance, but no, but the game was they should have won that really from what like stats wise. From what I saw on that highlights, that's what I see. So I ain't watched the full match.
No.
Because they I think they had more chances at goal and more on target than us.
No.
You didn't see the stats, bro. First half and second half, day and night. But their second half was slightly better than our first half, considering they had.
Yes. Hold on. Ish, one sec.
Go on.
This is crazy.
No, I can't hear you now. I can't hear you. He's cussing in pack one now. Pissing me off. Look. I can't hear you now. Yo. No, can't hear that. I can just see your mouth move now. I'm lip reading. Sucker gas. Whatever you, Bobby, I can't hear you now. You turn your sound off now. I can't hear you. Don't know what he wants me to do here, chat. Don't know what he wants me to do. Dean is a setup. Didn't even watch the game. I'm just here. Don't know how to entertain. So I'm Dominican, bro, Mike. Grandbay, both my parents are from Dominica still fully. So Sakafet Gasso, Mola. I know Dean's a bonkers guy, bro. Seriously. A bonkers guy. Where did he go? Which way did he go? Yeah, Mike, where about you from? Said Lucia Dominica. You're Dominican too, bad man. Yeah. I'll be out there next October. He's back again. This Mima.
I still hear. This is mad.
I can hear you now.
This is mad annoying. I can't believe I can't hear.
You can't hear me? This guy, man.
Yeah, but
can you hear me?
Doing the same. I can hear you, bro, but it's like I can hear you twice. You say it now, and then again about 5 seconds later, it's the same.
Don't worry about it. Then that's good. That's good because you're hard of hearing. You need to hear me twice anyway. Good.
Shut up. Anyway, idiot, no, bro. This is no cool. I'm gonna have to work through it.
Yeah. Hear me twice. I loved it. She in there.
See, I can hear you again saying the same thing twice. It's crazy, bro.
Good, good.
All right.
Celine Dion, baby pick twice.
Oh, you know what? We'll get through it. We'll get through it. What were we saying? The first half, second half now. What's it
Chat
called?
saying that your lines. Arsenal
Yeah,
had some chances. Arsenal had chances in the first half too.
Arsenal had chances in the first half. I can't remember any Arsenal.
No.
Arsenal had chances in the first half.
Saka missed chances.
I thought that was offside. I didn't even know that was a real chance. I thought it was offside. Was that real?
Okay.
They took a free kick and he was by himself in the box and he kicked it wide.
Mm.
But I don't know if that was.
But I said off the stat sheet, just looking at the stat sheet, it looked like an even game, like half and half, man. Didn't it? Listen to the
first half, bro. Yeah.
But second half. Talk about second half then.
Talk
about the second half.
Yeah, second half, bro. Second half, Arsenal all over us, bro. They came out. They changed. I think they put Trossard on the left, and they put Martinelli through the middle. Yeah. Ain't like it just baffed us. Like they didn't know what to do, bro. Like first attack, bro. Trossard put the ball in the box. I don't know what Van Dijk was doing, bro. I don't know what he was doing. He can see everything in front of him, and he let Martinelli get in front behind Canate and glance the ball in the net, bro. Header. Like, pissed me off, bro. Pissed me off. And then, what's it called? And then, bro, they just carried on. They just controlled the game. Controlled the whole second half, bro.
What do you mean they just carried on? They just carried on what?
Controlling the game, bro. They just carried on attacking us like we just hair. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, they mugged us off, bro. Seriously. They mugged us off. Yeah, bro, it was horrible, bro. And then, yeah, we tried to do a change, still didn't work. Bro, the thing is, I'm not angry because we've won the league already, yeah. But the point is, I wanted to win that game. That game.
Yeah, that game's a little bit personal, especially if they're second.
I don't care about the other games. You get me? So
you're planning to get second place, like at our ground. It should be like, yeah, your head's coming off today. That should be simple, isn't it?
Yeah. So what's it called? Yeah, you want to show them Wagwan. You want to show them, innit? You want to show them Wagwan, and then that happened, bro. So yeah, it's disappointing, bro. And then what's his name? Odegaard had a shot from about 20 odd yards. Keeper saved onto the post. And then what's his name? Mourinho's the first one to.
Yeah.
You get me?
Alisson could have done better there though. That's a soft. That was a soft parry. Bob, that was a soft parry. It wasn't soft. It was soft. That was a soft parry. Never heard them two words. Huh?
You're an idiot.
How you go from day to day and your thing don't work? Like one day it work, one day it don't work. What do you do?
I don't know, bro. You know, when I do a watch along, I've got a whole different setup, innit? And then it feels like
this guy just seriously just don't know what you're doing.
I need this to work, man. Serious. I can't keep on hearing your voice on 2 occasions. It's mad to me. It's mad. I can't just keep on hearing your voice 2 times. It's mad. There's no option. What's going on with the options, man? It's taking away my options, bro.
Man, just eat it, watch along, just to see the team play like that. Exactly. D needs a YouTube podcast tutorial. Big up Mike. Seriously. Man said, can you still hear the bird scene?
Bro, I'm hearing you twice. It's pissing me off, bro. I don't want to hear you once, let alone twice, bro. That's
bro, leave it. We got to do with it. It's your thing. It's your thing. I don't know. I can just hear you once, clean and clear and sound.
Bro,
was it it's not your headphones. It's an option that you.
And the thing is, I can't even, bruv. When I'm trying to do it through the thing, it's not even working through the. I don't understand why it's not working through the laptop.
Turn the volume up on the laptop. Might be down.
The volume is up on the laptop. The options for the laptop volume is crazy. It's not there. Something's not right. I need to unplug this, man. Seriously, this is annoying me now, man. Seriously.
Can you hear yourself double time? Were you unplugging? Oh, look, here we go again. Dolo mission. Big up, man, in the chat, innit? Smash the likes, smash the likes. Who's there? How many people are here? No. How many different teams? How many people in there supporting different teams? Where the Man U fans at? I need to have a little word here. Need a little word later. Tottenham, man, where you there? We got the Arsenal fans as always.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
what
me?
Is going on? This is mad.
What, now you can't hear? You can't hear?
This is mad. I can't even get the thing on the laptop now. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's mad.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Well, this is like bloody rush hour. Who you? I'm you. You, me. Sound like two deaf people trying to have a conversation, bro.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I'm you. No, you, me. Who you?
You're an idiot. I swear I'm going to lose my mind.
Fuck you now. Mate, I'm hot now. Fully hotted off.
Oh, this is a joke, an absolute flipping joke.
They're using the flipping the HD bloody port for their headphones. I hate these stupid, dumb technology people, bro. Normal bloody headphone portal, bro. The thin one. Bro,
can you
hey, you got this?
Hear me?
Make me fuck up my thing.
Hey, Muggins. Can you hear me, Muggins?
Shut up. Shut up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro.
All right, fuck it. We'll just go from here.
Can you hear me?
Let's go from there. I can
you hear me?
It's doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing.
I know.
Oh, you know. All right, let's keep it moving, man.
Oh, you make me hot.
You know what?
You make me hot.
I'm hot. I'm bloody hot.
Bro, man's not hot, bro. Man's not hot. Skiddy cat back.
So what, Ish, what are you saying about the game anyway? What are you saying about the game?
And so highlights. The biggest highlight of the game was the booing thing, innit?
That's what we're going to talk about. What's it called? What do you think? What do you think about the booing? What are you saying?
Well, man's got the right to boo, innit? Man's got the right to boo, but I see it more like, see that moment about that man getting too emotional about football sometimes. Not too emotional, I get too emotional, but that's how emotional people are to the thing where it hurts them that much to see Trent go. Which, like, they love him, innit? We love him, innit? He's one of our own. But when you're a Scouser, that's a whole different, it's like family, innit? Saying, yeah, or like, it's a breakup. So they got the right to boo, but when it goes too far is when you're getting death threats and all them sort of things that you get me. And like man cussing at your youths and your missus and your kids and that. Like, yeah. As long as you ain't going there, you can boo me as much as you want. But any time I'm due to play you, when would you play Liverpool, due to get more boos? So it's a booing thing now, innit? When I see it's on-site boos. Cool.
Yeah. But Rav, you saw what Rio said?
What did Rio say?
Rio's talking about, he's one of your own, rare, whatever. Bro, business, bro. Hey, man are paying their money, man are going to the stadium, doing what they want. If they want to boo, they'll boo, innit? See, my thing is this, yeah? Trent's done what he's doing. I'm not of the belief that he can't go where he wants. Let him do what he's doing, innit? It's not my business, yeah? It's up to him. You get me? But bruv, I hate when rival fans want to tell me what man can do.
Yeah, come, bro.
How
Man
can you
can boo.
tell Scousers how to act?
Oh, you paid your money to go in the stadium. Boo your clout out. Boo your whole life away, bro, if you want to do that.
Furthermore, that's one of their own. They're Scousers. We're not Scousers.
But that's like, in a way, it's like it's like not a, it's a compliment. That's how much them man love him. By they booing him. Like he's bringing out an emotion in you because that you're gonna miss man. You love man, innit? So it's not like, oh, you're not allowed to. But it's actually showing how much you love man. You like it, just your emotions will make you act like an idiot sometimes, innit? So in that sense, oh, boo, but you're just saying, yeah, bro, we don't want you to go.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
You get me?
Bruv. Yeah, it's as simple as that, bro, man. It's one sec. Carry on, bro. Carry on. I'm just gonna. This is twanging my brain, bro. I can't.
But you're the only one that's glitching. You're the glitch. You're the glitch.
Listen to me carefully. Yeah? I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm about to reply, and then you speak again.
So you look like Miles Morales' dad, bro. That's what it is. It's Spider-Man. Glitching in the Matrix, bro. Big up Abdul Rahim. Yeah, he said Dean is the Matrix. Morpheus.
Why can't I get this?
Since you got them glasses, everything's just gone pear-shaped, bro. So don't take the glasses off, you'll be good. Stuffing up your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Are you doing anything?
What?
Are you holding down the chat and that? Bro, I'm trying to sort this out. This is a madness to me.
He's asking me out on a date. What are you doing? You doing anything? What, later? I'm just there, bro. Dean's clueless with technology. Big up Abu Ayin. Salam alaikum, my brother. But yeah, man, friggin' the booing thing, I don't really mind it, to be fair. I just like to say, yeah. You're going to get booed when you make that sort of decision to come away from the club anyway. So what did you expect? What do you really expect? And it's not like, and even that, I see that after the game, Trent did go and applaud the fans, and he said that in that little speech that he did, that he expects not everyone's going to be like wishing him all the best and giving him a little chip, like pat on the back because he wants to leave. You get me? So he understands what situation it is. But as long as like the thing's done respectfully, and there ain't no people going overboard with the booing and the slander and talking about people's families and death threats here. When you get to that space with the football team, yeah, that dropped me out, bro. Manden's out there willing to fight man over football and go jail and whatnot and not see his youth over a football match. That's dead, bro. So the thin line between that emotional thing with the football and it, so man just got to keep their thing in check sometimes. What are you saying, Dean? You hear anything?
Same.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna read some Bible.
Read the chat, yeah. Read it. Oh, yeah, listen. In fact, furthermore, yeah, we've done. So, what's it called? Obviously, we've done the Rio. Yeah, Rio's chatting rubbish. Yeah, this is thrown me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but what's it called? What do you think about Bradley? Because obviously Trent's gone. So, is Bradley good enough to step up and take that position? Because we got to look to next season, now, innit? It's like, bro, Trent's gone, so what we doing? Are we bringing someone in? Are we going to bring someone in and use Bradley sparingly, or is Bradley the first choice? What are you saying?
Well, I thought about this as well. There is a way that this whole Trent thing makes sense. But see, the brain went into hyper thinking mode. Thing. Shall let the chat know?
Go on.
Shall I let them know?
Talk.
Do they deserve to hear my genius?
Oh, you're gonna chat some rubbish. I know it already. I can see in your face. I can't stand your face. I knew it. You're gonna chat rubbish.
Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So basically, Trent getting a new contract. Yeah, there's ways to make Trent's contract, new contract with Liverpool, turn into a transfer. So we're not losing that. You hear what I'm saying? Walk with me. So we would probably give Trent like 250 to 300 bags a week, plus initiatives and bonuses. Cool. Then you got a signing on fee. Then you got agent fees. That would have probably been about 25, 30 mil, I reckon. He's a free agent, isn't it? You got to get in something. So all that money there, you're going to probably get a player who's going to probably be on 80 to maybe 120 bags a week. You're saving millions there. So that's roughly about a 50 to maybe 40 to 50 million pound player you can actually buy by not signing Trent. Can you hear me? You're glitched. So now it's paused. Huh?
Go on, carry on.
Yeah, go on. What do you think about that?
That's foolishness.
How?
You said there's foolishness. Seriously.
How?
How? You're getting my nerves. You think?
How?
Hold on. What you think? Bruv, we're getting no transfer fee, bruv. Yeah. You're just trying to save money, bro.
Well, you're not getting no transfer fee. I said the money that they're gonna have for not re-signing Trent, that you can turn that into transfer fee money. You're not listening.
You can't turn it into transfer fee.
Okay, cool. So if he said I want 40 million pound signing on fee, where's that money going now, Dean? Where's that money? If the money's there, where's it going?
Hey, carry on, yeah, because no, it is.
But I'm asking you a question.
No,
I can't just carry on talking to myself.
Because you know it is. It's confusing me what's going on there because it's just I'm hearing it twice and it's killing me.
Yeah, so I don't that's the way I look at it. You'd have to give him a little signing on fee. You have to bump up his wages anyway, so you're not going to get another right back that's going to have them same wages. So that wages, the wages, that the money that you're saving on the wages, that can also go towards the sign to the next transfer fee. So I think personally, not signing Trent slightly gives you the option. It's not that you've lost Trent and they ain't got no dough. Yeah, you slightly have got dough, because the money that you would have had to give Trent, you're gonna have to give that to someone else now, i.e. wages and the little bit of transfer, the little bit of signing on fee that would give him and his agent. It must be a little something that Liverpool can swindle. I'm thinking Frimpong. I'm slightly swayed to Frimpong now on that right back one. Big up the chat, big up Godfrey, big up Luke Star Killer, not Walker. I like this guy Walker still. Abdul Rahim always there.
Oh, yeah, carry on.
Bro, carry on doing what?
Hold on.
It's got sweat.
One sec.
He's got to be nervously sweating.
Tell you what,
nervous.
Yeah?
Go.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know about Frimpong?
I just mentioned that, but you weren't listening.
Oh, but I can't. I need to get back out and get back in, bro. Seriously, this is madness.
I was speaking about Frimpong. It's been tighted. It's been getting thrown around, but I don't know when they do this with the transfer thing, where they start throwing bare names around for like a certain period of time. They make it bait, like, yeah. They'll make man convinced that we're actually going to get this guy, but normally we don't get no one. So that Frimpong things like that. Looking at him, looks interesting still. I like it still, but I don't know. Believe it or not, is it by Leverkusen? They're going to get a lot of people out for their players this year. Xabi Alonso's leaving. You got that Verts guy. I like him a lot. I could see him. Hopefully, if we can buy someone like that, that'd be like my little Maverick signing for the season. But Frimpong, 100%, bro. Frimpong's a bad man to me. But then it's like getting him used to playing as a right back. Everyone sort of sees him as a wing back, in it, because we've been doing that for a minute now. But he weren't always in. I didn't even know that chap, bro. He started at Man City. We got the people that know more than me about certain things. Still, always happy to learn. But yeah, he didn't start. He started at Man City. Went to Celtic, then from Celtic to Leverkusen. But he obviously didn't start off and he's also played left back as well. Doing a little study on him still. After obviously, once stuff starts coming up on YouTube, you start to see bare people talking about the same sort of thing, innit? Going into different depths and different information's coming out. But yeah, man. I would say big up Godfrey, 35 million for Frimpong. That's vintage Liverpool low cost. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, good fee. That same 35 million, bro. Liverpool might have to give Trent 35 million signing on fee just to re-sign him. So I'm just saying to Dean, that's like a no-brainer. The money's already there for another right back. But you'd have had to give Trent a little something, as well as the wages. That could have been 250 to 300 bags a week. So Frimpong, how much want to give Frimpong, bro? Like 80 to like 120 a week. Come on, bro. You've actually saved money there. Why am I going? What have I just done? Big up, chilling, Lou. Hope that's your name. Frimpong isn't good enough defensively. He will get cooked. It looks like that, but playing the way that Leverkusen playing the way that Liverpool play, it's two different systems, isn't it? So you see him more playing like as a wing back, right winger sort of thing. So I don't think he'll get cooked like that. I think he'll like for his pace anyway. Recovery, there's not going to be many people in the league that's going to be quicker than my man. Still, they might have to get better on his defensive positionals, like positionally wise, and all the tactics. But yeah, I see that being a good signing, like good strong like right back in it, and then it'll give Conor Bradley time. You get me? Not just like throwing him at the deep end. We got Abdul Wahim. People are saying Frimpong can get Salah's position. I don't like Frimpong. I think he complements Salah quite well still because he can do a lot of Salah's running. But we're going to need that for next year. What they're saying about Salah's going to be a year older. So Bodlai's already said that he's having to do a lot of Salah's running from where he plays on that side of the pitch with him. If Frimpong comes in now, it's that marauding right back, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We don't need too much from him, just energy, pace, power. That's all we need from him. Give me one right back in the league that's known for shutting man down or left back, but they're all just up and down. They're just basically just got high energy and good engine, good stamina. You get me? Same as we want to be in Kirkers. Kirkers ain't going to be the best left back tackling wise in the league, but his energy and his engine, that's what man's looking at him for. And technically, he's quite good getting them crosses in still. So see what happens. It says Luke Star Killer. Your name just makes me want to say Luke Skywalker. Luke Star Killer. Munoz or Spence. Is that Jed Spence guy from Tottenham? I like him a lot. I like them young English one, bro. Pause. Yeah. He looks like it's going to be a problem, and he's definitely going to be wasted at Tottenham. It's going to be hard to get him out of Tottenham with the way that Levy goes on with the transfer fees, bro. I'll definitely take Spence all day long if he was available like that. But yeah, Muniz he's underrated. I hear that still. Ross Selassie, I. Bless up, King. Nobody thought Grab could be a DM. But Slot, here we go. I like the man that talks a bit of sense outside of the box with the thinking. Yes, Rasselassie. Yeah, he said nobody thought that Grab could be a DM, but Slot coached him to be one of the best in the league. Respect. Maybe the club believes he could coach Frimpong into a right back. See, man can't just use one thing and think the thing's the same for the next thing, bro. That's the realest talk. Still, big up Ross Selassie. Big up Jerome. Big up to Smokey. Damn, Smokey.
We good.
Wait, I can hear you. Yeah. Look, he's happy now. He's happy.
Yes, let's get into this now.
What do you say? That first part of the show that's a rubber. First half an hour. Forget that.
I'm back.
Just go.
People,
put the intro. Start the intro again, man. Start again.
I'm here. No intro. No introduction needed. We're here now. I know you're talking rubbish. Right.
I'm gonna seriously. Don't let me take the Uber.
Seriously, what are you gonna do?
I'll get Uber to your house. I'll get Uber.
Please.
I've got a whole car outside. I won't even use it. I'll just get an Uber. You know, if I get an Uber, you know I'm coming to doing it.
Right. Get Uber. I'll call. You know what? I'll call you Uber.
No. Listen. Yeah. Call off your phone, not off my phone. It's even better.
Right. Hold on, wait. Frimpong. Right. You're talking about Frimpong.
So we're talking. So now me and the chat talking. Hey, do you know what? Big up Ras. Big up the one. I'm gonna go back up. You need to catch up. Go. Raw Selassie. under Godfrey. Big up Godfrey. Wait, make Jerome a mod as well. Make Smokey a mod.
Hold on, one sec. Hold on, one sec. There's too much stuff going on. Oh, Godfrey's here. Of course, Godfrey's here.
Godfrey's here. Yeah, sorry, cuz Godfrey, I didn't even.
Of course, Godfrey's here. Right.
Are you not reading? Or you not? What are you doing?
I'm just making. Well, I can't make. You want me to make Smokey a mod or what?
I didn't say you have to do it now, bro.
I'm doing it now. Right. Right. Where are we? Where are you in the chat?
Raw Selassie.
Raw Selassie.
Row.
Raw Selassie. How far down is that, bro? Pause.
Bro.
Oh yeah, you're here. Here,
yeah. Yes. Read it.
Nobody,
you read.
Nobody
you
thought
read it.
Nobody thought Grav could be a DM, but Slot coached him to be one of the best in the league. Maybe the club believes he could coach Frimpong into a right. You know what?
He said that because let me catch you up a little bit. He said that because a couple of men in the chat said they don't like Frimpong. I Abdul Rahim, couple people chilling. Was that chilling? Lou man said that Frimpong isn't good defensively. So a couple of people have got a little bit of doubts on Frimpong still.
No, I agree. I agree with the. I've watched because since we was linked with him, I've watched him a lot.
Bro, he's good, bro.
He's a good player. He's a good footballer. Yes. Good right back. I don't know. Nah.
See, so did you know?
Do you know? Is going forward.
Do you know exactly? All right. Do you know where Leverkusen signed him from?
Where?
Okay, Celtic.
What's it? Chelsea. Celtic. Yeah.
And he come from Man City originally. You know that, right?
I don't know if he come from Man City, but I know.
Yeah, Bob. He's always played left back and right. He always played right back. He played a couple of times left back. Went to Celtic, same played right back. Went to Leverkusen. Only till Xabi Alonso got there, he put him in that position. He weren't playing that position all his career, bro. He's not like I'm just a right winger. He's always been a right back. You just seeing what he can do up there. So he's got that in his man. So seeing him having to do that. You get me?
I hear it. Still, it's
and man said, I'm snitching now. Just saying what man said. Telling tell. Godfrey, big up Godfrey. 35 million for Frimpong. That's vintage Liverpool low cost signings. Like I said to you, Liverpool would have had to give probably Trent 30 to 40 million re-signing on fee. That's the same money for Frimpong. You said you don't understand it. Now you understand it, right?
No, I don't understand it.
You're a fucking idiot, Bob. If you just said, Bob, you dumb. No one's saying that, Bob. No one's saying, what's wrong with you? No one's saying anyone's better.
Shut up.
You do this all the time. Rubbish. I just said, Bob, man's got the money.
It doesn't make sense out of saying there's no sense.
Okay, cool. So if I'm gonna give Trent 40 million signing on fee,
now who said you're gonna give Trent 40 million signing on fee?
You not asked. You say we're gonna get nothing. You think you're not gonna get nothing?
Hold on. Who said you're gonna give Trent 40 million signing on fee?
Cool.
Who said that? Where's this make believe money? Where have you plucked this from?
Cool. So when
I'm asking you a question.
So when you sign a player on free, you don't get a signing on. You don't get a signing on fee.
Bro, that's when you're gonna sign a player on free, not your own player. You don't give your own player.
Bro, I'm telling you for a fact. I know that they would have had to give Trent a little bit of change to stay as well as because bro, he's gonna go to Madrid and get the same thing, bro. 30 mil quick here in your pocket. Gonna give your agent 5 mil and give you 30 mil. Easy.
Listen to me carefully.
Go on.
No one is re-signing their players and giving them 30 million.
Yep, they are.
No one.
Yep.
You're not going to give Trent 30 million.
At that age, I would. Van Dijk and Salah, I'm not giving you 30 million. You're getting a nice contract, but a Trent, I'm gonna.
Why are you losing your mind,
bro? Are you, bro?
We're not signing him for free. We're not signing him for free.
Bro,
he's our player.
But if he leaves, he's gonna get the same thing. But he's gonna leave and get the same thing. That the 30 million is gonna go and get that for Real Madrid, or 20 million. He's gonna go and get that for Real Madrid straight away. All right, cool.
So what's that got to do with Liverpool?
So that's his bargaining tool now. Negotiation. Yeah, I want that same money that Real Madrid's offering. Otherwise, I'm busting in it. I'm gone.
Bro, that's every player can do that then.
Bro, you don't know about that.
It's not this Trent. Everyone can run down their contract and get.
Not everyone, bro. Not everyone, bro. It's not everyone, bro. Tell me
that we was gonna give Trent 30 million sign on.
I reckon you have to give him. You had to give him a signing on fee, bro. Re-signing on. You give
him a sign on fee. You don't give him 30 million.
All right, bro. All right, cool. So you're not giving him nothing. You're not giving him nothing then.
What? It's either 0 or 30 million. That we're saying.
So I can go over there and get a quick 30, or you're not going to give me. You're going to give me half. You're going to give me what a percent. You're going to give me quarter of what they're offering. You're glitching, bro. Like mad.
So what? That's how football runs now, yeah. That's how it runs. Why don't everyone do it then? Why don't everyone just run up the contract and then go and get 30 million? Why don't everyone do it then? Telling me that Liverpool's going to give Trent, you're losing your mind.
Are you stupid? Dean, are you stupid? Dean.
You're stupid. You sound stupid.
Dean, Liverpool, Liverpool are the dumbest and the tightest people of football club that I've ever seen. So no one's going to do what Liverpool are doing. No one to why does anyone let their fucking best youngster go on a free? No one's doing that. You're chatting rubbish, bro.
I know that. Bro, but you're talking about no. Listen to me carefully.
They put themselves in a hole, innit? They put themselves in a hole.
You're talking too much stuff. You're saying Liverpool would have given him 30 million.
I'm saying hypothetically, if Ram was just saying, yeah, bam, come here, I'm going to give you this much money signing on fee and this much wages, because reportedly he only got 250. He ain't got no big money, so obviously they're going to. But when Mbappe signed for Real Madrid, how much money did they frigging give him, bro?
They gave him everything.
No, signing on. How much did he get? Do you know?
Stupid
crazy money. Man. So you're not trying to say that.
What's that got to do with what Liverpool are doing?
That's what I'm saying. So everything. So when Trent sees it, when other players see that sort of thing, that's their bargaining tool. Oh, that's what Mbappe. Man sees the worth for players now. I can demand this.
You're saying two different points. I'm saying to you this year. You're telling me.
So PSG offered Mbappe the same money. PSG offered Mbappe the same money.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You're saying two different points. I'm saying Liverpool was never going to give Trent 30 million signing on fee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's what you think. That's what you think.
Why would, bro? In the history of football, who at Liverpool, has ever re-signed? Not going to sign for free. At the contract, at the club, we're not going to give someone 30 million to re-sign the contract. That's crazy. That's transfer fees.
Dean, do you know what's more crazy? Do you know what's more crazy? We gave a 33-year-old fucking 400 grand a week. That's fucking crazy to me. So anything you're talking crazy, that's just fucking stupid. Bob, to me, that's crazy. Bob, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Should I tell you it's not crazy?
That's crazy.
Because the person you're talking about is the best player in the world.
Crazy. He's not, Bob.
He's not the best player in the world. So
Bob,
if Messi was still playing,
Bob is crazy. Bob, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Bob is crazy.
He's the best player in the world.
Bob is crazy. Dean, Salah's good. He's not the best player in the world, Bob. He's not.
Well, who's better than him in his position, bro?
What? Lamine Yamal guy? Come on, bro. You can say fucking Dembele. I'll take Dembele.
Bro, you're talking on the eye. I'm talking about.
I'm talking on the eye. I'm talking statistics. I'm talking on everything, bro. I'm saying a 33. I'm talking man that's 33 that can't run up and down the pitch. You can only play in spurts. He's not fucking the best in the world, bro. Stop doing this crap, bro. Champions League. What do you do? What do you do in Champions League? Nothing. Best in the world time. What do you do?
Hold on. He's got a whole team here, bro. It's not just Salah.
So,
bro, Salah's numbers are second to none. So what are we doing, bro?
But we've done that again, bro. When was the last time we scored a goal?
It doesn't matter.
Oh wait. I'll fully wait.
Man's got 28 goals this season in the league. What are we talking about?
And he's got 9 penalties. I'll fully wait again.
So what if he's got 9? He's still got to score them.
But he's not winning them. He's not making them. Like, I'm not doing that. Salah's the best in the world thing at 33, bro. He's not. He's
the best on the right hand side. I want something from no one. I won't say I want something. He's the main reason we won the league. We were talking about. What are we talking about, bro? 28 goals. Who else has scored? Who else has got anywhere near that?
Second, the second highest goal scorer in the league.
No, for us, who else is scoring goals, bro?
No, I hear that.
Without Salah's goals, I don't know where we'll be.
But then, if you was to let if Diaz take the penalties, Diaz would have the same amount of goals as Salah.
How do you know Diaz could even score penalties?
I don't know. I'm saying it, but if he does, he would have the same.
We know Salah,
but he would have the same amount of goals. He would have the same amount of goals as Salah if he took the penalties.
If he scored the penalties, yeah.
But no, if he took
them, Diaz wouldn't have the same amount.
What are you talking about? He wouldn't have. But he's got 11 or 12 goals in the Premier. If he was to take the penalties, he'll be on like 20 goals, 19 goals. So it's the same as Salah. Take away Salah's penalties, he's on 19 goals, bro. Mass, come on, bro.
Salah's a 19 goal.
Man, still got the Tanitas there. Tanitas are there, bro. Tanitas are right there.
Tanitas are there. You need to come
We use the mass every day
because they're not working. Recollaborate them because they're not working, bro. You get me? Clean them into the grooves. Yeah, you need to recalibrate them, bro. It's not working. You don't make no sense to me, bro. I can't believe you're telling me. You know what stuff you said today to me that I should have just kept my mic not working. Seriously, because the things I'm hearing at your head, I should. You know, you're lucky I didn't hear the stuff you were saying before. You might have been just chatting rubbish all this time. You get me? I can't believe. The guy said to me, I've got back on the street. He said to me about Trent 30 million, like Liverpool was going to give him 30 million. Like,
why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? See?
30 million. What for? What for? Who does that? Who does that? Tell me someone else who does that. So,
all right, cool. So how much is it gonna cost? How much is it gonna cost us to sign a new player?
Bro, that's not how football works, bro.
No. So you divert, bro. You can go down this road. You can come down this road. You're not gonna get a ticket.
40 million. It's gonna cost 40 million.
Cool. So why not? Why is that not sense to anybody? Why am I not going to give you the money that I'm going to have to give someone else?
Football's not there yet. Football's not there yet.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. These Mbappe guys, and this new way of thinking. Oh, Vinicius Junior is going to get like £1 billion contract. Bro, that's where football's going. And Trent's a part of that new breed. He's got the powers. He's one of the only English guys got them sort of powers. Bro. He's a little bit of a. Bro, he's a celebrity. Trent's like he's a guy, isn't it? He's slightly a guy.
Leave it out, bro. Leave it out.
No, I'm saying like no. Like, see, like for kids, he's one of them. Like he's got something about him where he could be a Galactico. He's a Galactico in the.
He is a Galactico. He definitely is a Galactico.
That's what I'm saying. Not like a celebrity like that.
But bro, you know what? We got to be careful with what we're doing there. Like, even though I hate our owners, I would not.
I love them. I love them. Absolutely love them.
For 1 second.
I can't wait to go.
I would not give one of my players a signing on fee 30 million. So you're crippling me for signing on. So now, instead of me going out there,
nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense, bro.
Wait. So you're trying to tell me, as a player, you want to win all this stuff at Liverpool, but you're saying you want 30 million out of the transfer budget,
See, no, bro, do you know the backhand that I'll give that comment, bro? Why am I here with a year left? You should have gave me money two years ago when I was fully.
That's what I'm on. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. So no, I'm saying we're saying the same thing. But what I'm saying,
we're not saying the same thing.
No. So if the owners didn't offer Trent that money 2 years ago, Trent's like, bro, what? But anything I say now, the power, like the pendulum's like it swings now into Trent's favor. He's got the power now. Before we had the power 2 years ago. Now he's got the power. I can say anything I want. 50 million, or I'm gone. Bye.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'll say anything.
Thing is this year. But the thing is, you like the owners. See me, I'd give Trent a contract. See when you
bro, I don't dislike anybody in the world, bro. That's what you need to get onto my flavor.
Right.
I'm not honest. I don't like people stuff.
Listen, when we said you're the vice captain now, new contract, you want to be vice captain, sign a contract. Simple then. There and then, you asked me to be vice captain, sign a contract then. That's what I'm on. You're on this thing, run down the contract to the last second, then save money and then give a new contract. That's what you're on.
No. Who?
You already told me this. You already told me.
No, bro. I said that's their sort of way of doing it. But we've seen it with the history of our club. Mane wanted a new contract. Friggin' they're rinsing out Lucho to Luis Diaz. He deserved a new contract how long ago? Now Konate's needed a new. But this is what they do. I'm not making it up, bro. This is what they do. But this is like this is like American. This is how they do business in America, like in the NBA and the NFL. And they're trying to come with that.
Why don't Arsenal do it then? This is what they do in America.
I'm not talking. Stop talking about next man, bro. You're getting
because you're talking about
stop
that's
snitching.
how Americans do it. You said that's how Americans do it,
bro. What?
You're the one that said it,
bro. What sport does the American owner? What does he run? He's not running no American. He don't do that no more.
Bro, think about what you're saying.
Cronky, yeah, is it Cronky?
Wait,
NFL, bro. NFL. We do baseball.
Before you speak, think about what you're saying, bro. Do you think our owners are that they're business minded, You think they're that stupid they don't know how football runs? Bro, do you think they're that stupid?
You're not.
They think
that
American. You think that
This guy
basketball is
doesn't get
essentially.
it. They don't
Bruv,
care. It's not
oh
about
my
stupid.
God.
They just don't care. They don't care. They don't care like
Bruv.
we do. They don't care.
Bruv,
They
you
don't
can't
care.
be that stupid to
Oh,
think.
it's not stupid.
Bruv,
They
they
don't care. They don't
Bro,
care.
just don't care. It is stupid then, bro.
No,
Because you're gonna lose your players every year, bro. You're gonna lose valuable assets here. So you're trying to tell me, as a business here, you're willing to lose your assets every year.
But we've been doing it. We've been doing it. We've been doing it. They don't care.
Stupid, bro.
But we've been winning.
Not caring. They're stupid, bro.
But we've been winning. It's been working. They've been making money. They've been building up the city. They've been building up Liverpool. What's not good about the way they run the club?
Bro, the way they treat the players, bro. They don't give them contract.
Bro, the players are millionaires, bro. You don't. Now you're feeling sorry for people. Now you're feeling sorry for people. You're feeling sorry for millionaires now. Look at his face. Look at his face, chat.
Bro, I'm talking about man in the last year of the contract. We had 3 players. Our 3 best players could have left. We was all sitting here thinking our 3 best players going to leave.
But only one player wanted to leave. Only one player wanted to leave. It's not about that, bro. But them man always like I said to you, them man always wanted to stay. If I know you want to stay, there's no rush to get this money, bro. There's no rush to get the money. The money's there. I promise you, the money's there. You don't need it right now. Cool. Just calm. But I think, you've been, you know that situation. Like, man's just hungry to get the bag. Like, bro, chill for a minute, bro. Let me pattern two things, and I'll pattern you in it. Trent already wanted to go. Everyone got told the same thing. At this sort of time, we'll re-sign everyone. You'll wait. If not, bow. We're getting all nervous. How can I, bro? Just chill, bro. If man want to go in it.
Bro,
go.
Listen to me carefully, bro. Because I don't know if you, I don't know what you're doing here. Seriously, I don't know what you are doing. Because you know what? This ain't how football runs, bro. Okay. Don't run football like this here. You can't tell man the best 2 players in the world in their positions. Wait, bro.
Yeah.
You can turn to wait, and then with people in their ears, the agent was saying, "Bro, I can get you a contract over here. I can get you over here. You might have to wait for nothing."
Cool.
They're not valuing you, bro.
Go.
This club is not valuing you. What do you mean,
bro? I'm saying the players value the club more, but that you're not getting it. So it's about what the players value. But like, I can't convince only with people. Man, have to like the players are convinced by because they love the Van Dijk and Salah. Their life, their thing's set. It ain't even about money. It ain't about convincing. Their family's set. They're not trying to leave Liverpool. Trent's done with Liverpool. Nothing. And the owners know that. So it's cool, calm, settle. We'll do business later. So that money that Trent's like that Liverpool would have been able to give it to Trent, even through wages. You're gonna save yourself like £15 million through wages. That goes towards the kitty, isn't it?
But bro. You're not understanding what I'm saying to you, bro, right? I hear what you're saying, but the thing is, yeah, if I'm one of them, I'm your captain. Show appreciation. Don't tell me wait. Like I should be.
I'm not telling you wait, bro. I'm not telling you wait, bro. Why do you need the money now? Why do you need the money now? Why do you need the money now?
Shut up. Can you hear yourself?
Oh yeah, I can. I can.
What do you mean? Why do I need the money now? It's not about the money now, bro.
Does it make a difference?
Bro, it's about sorting out I need to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I told you what you're doing. I told you. This like when your contract's not finished. You don't have to worry about that until your fucking contract runs out, bro. Chill out.
This ain't America, bro. This
I
is
don't
England.
care, bro. You're under contract. It's England too. You're still under contract. You ain't got to worry until your contract's done. I've told you when you like. I'll pattern you. Like we're in negotiations. What do you want?
Can you actually hear yourself?
Bro, I'm only hearing what I see. That's what I'm seeing.
This is not going to be sustainable, bro. This is not.
I'm not, bro. You're saying it like this is not happening. I'm just making up this whole scenario. That's what fucking happened, bro.
I'm telling you, I can't run that, and you're telling me you're happy with this.
Bro, I'm not saying I'm happy. I've got to be happy with what's real. I'm not trying to be upset about everything, bro. This is tiring, bro. You know, man will just get some mad high blood pressure and stress, just not happy about everything. Every time man does that, I don't care. Do it, innit?
No. Can't be doing that to my bro. My captain and my best goal scorer. You're leaving it to last month for them to resign. And now Trent's going.
Wait, what about if they said, we're gonna you know, man, like little Disney movie head. They've got a bit of a Disney movie head, Marvel head. They said, all right, we're gonna wait till the end of the season, we're gonna sign you all 3 together. Like, yeah, bow. We're gonna wait for Trent. Let's wait. We're waiting for Trent.
Bro, you are in some Disney world, bro. Football don't, bro. How many times are we gonna tell you football does not run like that? It doesn't work. Hold on, why have I got that background? I've just realised what background I've got. I can't believe.
Man in the trenches. Man,
I can't believe.
man's in the trenches.
Is crazy.
Man's in the trenches. Oh Lord. Monday meetings in the trenches. This is me and Dean. Yeah, we go right in the trenches, bro. No, I'm good.
Oh, where you go? Oh, I should have just left it.
That's fucking
I know it's.
hilarious.
I don't care. It's staying. I don't care.
That's
you know
hilarious.
I've done. No, it is. I had to do all these things, yeah, and I set them, and I haven't reset it. So you know it is what it is. We're here now in the trenches, isn't it? Yeah, but bruv, no, forget that because you're ignorant. You're just acting ignorant. I forgot I'm talking to you. I forgot I'm talking to you. Sometimes I forget I'm talking to you, and I think to myself, this guy.
Well, he
knows he's wrong. And he's just trying to go along with him.
How am I wrong? How am I wrong? Well, everything I said to you like months ago on this, we could like pull up clips. I said this is the way it's gonna play out. We're gonna sign man two months until before the season ends. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. They're gonna, and that's what happened.
Hold on a minute.
The only thing I didn't like is giving Salah £400 a week. That's the only thing. When I spoke to Henry, I said to him, the only thing I don't like, Henry, is the £400 a week. That's the only thing I said I don't like.
You're a div. Let me tell you why you're a div here, because you know what? You weren't talking like this is what's gonna happen. You talking like you wanted this to happen. You said, if I was them, I'm not paying no one no more money until their contract runs out. That's how you was talking. So act like you were talking like you were predicting the future. You was acting like you was American as well, bro. And that's how Africa runs, bro. You
said exactly, Dean. Exactly. That's why you got to put your Disney head on and get into America. You've got to stop thinking like an English guy, bro. Put Disney in your head, then you understand how they think.
Bro, we are in England. We are in England, bro. Cool. We are playing English football. Like
Pocahontas and Lion King.
I can't imagine any soccer team beating Liverpool. Yeah? Don't tell me about being American and all this stuff, bro. We're in England, yeah? You got to think like an Englishman in England, bro. How English Premiership works, bro. You leave your assets, bro, someone's going to take your assets, bro. Someone will take your assets.
Even Arsenal's owners, they're far and few in between, bro. You're not going to get many American owners that want to come to your club and use their own money and do all of that stuff. Them, like, Cronky and I think his son's like fully invested in the thing. He's more or less give it to his son like a little toy in it. With Liverpool, there's this business first. So everything
how many teams are losing their best players for free,
bro?
For free. How many teams you see this happening to, bro?
That PSG happened last year.
PSG happened. Mbappe told them. Mbappe told them, I am leaving. From early, because I'm leaving to Real Madrid. It's not like Trent's one when we didn't know what's going on. Like it looked like we're being stingy. Mbappe told them, I'm going here. It's that. It was no secret he was going Real Madrid, bro.
Mm.
This Trent thing, bro, it's just started to get.
I think Trent told Liverpool time ago. If I'm honest, I think he told them probably beginning of the season. If I'm honest. No, similar with the Klopp thing. Like I would just tell everyone, like everyone knew what was going on. Like honestly, I think Trent wanted from beginning of the season.
Klopp was a shock. Klopp was mad shocking. No one knew that. That was Klopp's thing was a shock, bro.
But the owners knew, bro. Dean, the owners definitely knew, bro. The owners had to know. You can't just turn around halfway. The owners would have knew, but it's when I'm telling everyone else. The owners definitely would have knew.
Bro, I reckon it'd have been in the space of a week. It'd have been like, all right, cool. Like you're stressed out. We've been some dickhead owners. We know that. We haven't given you money to reinvest. We can't give you. We promised you Tchouameni. We promised you Bellingham. We promised you Caicedo. We promised you bare stuff. We haven't delivered nowhere, but you keep on delivering for us. And Klopp just said, you know, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing it no more. And that's what happened, bro. He said, no, I'm out.
Why'd you say that's what happened? You said that's what happened. Like that's what happened. Like you was there. Like you was right there when it happened.
Bro, I was right there. I was with, bro. Did you remember for the whole season we didn't sign no one because we was getting Bellingham? Do you remember that? I was going work, bro. I was in. You know where I was? I was in Vauxhall. Bro. Every day looking at transfer rumors. Oh, the window's coming up. The whole window went past because we saving the money for Bellingham, bro. We're getting Bellingham in the transfer window. We didn't get no one in this one because we're getting Bellingham.
See?
That was guaranteed. They were going like that was
See?
guaranteed, bro. What we doing?
Guaranteed. Then what happened? Then what happened? Then what happened?
He went to Real Madrid.
Okay.
He was meant to get
So,
Tchouaméni
let
before
me-
that.
Okay, so
Real
remember, so
Madrid.
remember, yeah. There's a thing called football players that got some next power. See the Haaland contract that he got for when he's out for Man City.
Yeah.
You see how much money that he got for signing on there?
Yeah.
He got the transfer fee basically.
Bruv, that's what Mbappe done as well. Same thing.
But that's saying, see with Trent now, this is what's been put into football players and agents' head. They know how to balance the thing now, bro. So anything I'm saying, it's not like I'm just saying it. There's literally them man know.
Just
Huh? All right,
just
come on,
making
you
it
know
up.
me better than that, come on. But there's like you can see man's on the money thing now. Like man's like who's got the most P now amongst football players? I think they're on that thing. Or how much money can I get out of this team? If Liverpool ain't trying to give the man the money, bounce.
Yeah, but bro, it's mad. We
Bounce,
got to be realistic, man.
Because we ain't gonna be like Real Madrid and have like 3 players or 4 players over 300 bags a week in our squad at once. It won't add up. It won't add up, bro. We don't generate that sort of people.
But the thing is, you cannot be, bruv. You cannot let one of your like. If you did like, he would have gathered the biggest weight. He would have gathered the biggest transfer fee out of all our players.
I hear that.
You can't just let the guy go for free. It don't make no sense, bro.
It does,
like,
bro. It doesn't. But it doesn't. But then,
bro,
if
you're
you
talking about business and the owners of business, everything business. This is not business, bro. Letting a man go for free.
I hear
you
that,
got
bro.
100 million for him.
Bro, I hear what you're saying.
You could have got 100 million.
I hear what you're
easy
saying.
for him. It's mad, bro. It don't make no sense.
Right, they didn't want to
make sense to me.
They didn't want to sell him. Same as Salah. I don't know.
We really don't want to sell him, bro. So what you want to do is let him go for free. Let him run down his contract. It's not like, oh yeah, Trent is Salah. Salah's different. Salah wins games.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Back, bro.
If he said I don't want to stay, then what?
Sell him. What we doing? We don't want to stay. Then buy. What am I doing? Let him run down his contract and go free. No chance. No chance. You think someone in my company tell me, you know what, bruv? I'll accept your wages, but I'm not here. I'm gone. All right, go now then. Go and sort your contract. Go and sort it out now. I don't want you here. Get out of what you're trying to tell me. This is my club. The club I love. The fans love. You're telling me you don't want to be here. Then go now. Sort it out now. Sort it out now. You're not staying. I want you gone. Right, you don't. Like, I'm still paying you and I know you don't want to stay. No chance. Get out of my club, man. You're mad. You've lost your marbles, bro. You've lost it, man. Tell me, I'm trying to win stuff, and you're telling me you want to leave. No, then go then. Bye. Sort it out. Sort it out, and you can go. I'm not on this. Oh, run down your contract, and then you're gonna go. And you don't get twisted. Real Madrid's a rival to us, bro. Don't get twisted. Right, because people like to say, "Oh, they're bigger." They are a bigger club, but they are a rival. We're in the same table.
Yeah, that's the European rival. That's the European.
We want to win that. Like, if we go into the Champions League, we're definitely favourites with Real Madrid. We're up there with them lot. You get me? So we are rivals, bro. If he's gone to our rival, our biggest rival in European competition is Real Madrid, bro. And he's gone there.
So then that kind of contradicts itself to selling to our rivals. That's even more crazy. That's even more crazy. That's even more crazy. No. That's even more crazy. Bob, that's even more crazy. That's more crazy. That's more crazy. That's more crazy.
Listen to what you're saying.
Bob.
No, what? We're not gonna send them to you. Wait another year. We'll give them to you.
Bob, I'm not giving him to no one. No. I didn't give him.
That makes sense.
Bob, are you dumb? I'm not giving him to no one. He's not mine. He's not mine no more. He's not mine. Where we go, that's his business. But I'm not selling him to my.
You know where he's going.
That's his business. Go. That's your business. But if I give you to them,
that's not his business. That's not. You have given. You've given him to them.
Bro, if he's not signed, Bob, if he's not signing for me, Bob,
tell him.
If cool, then I said that's worse. Why am I
worse than giving?
Why are you saying that they're our rival? They're our rival. Then I'm gonna go out of my. I'm gonna go with my own self to go and give my rival. Forget the money. I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I'm not selling you nothing.
Bruv.
Bro, if you're a rival, I'm
no,
not.
No, Ish,
Dean,
makes sense.
no,
let me tell you one thing. I need you to make sense out of this year. You're telling, wait. Real Madrid need a right back, left back. They need bare things, yeah? You're telling me you're going to give him a right back for free so they can
I'm not giving him, Bob. You know, I'm not. I didn't give him nothing. I didn't give him nothing. I didn't give you nothing. I didn't give you nothing. I didn't give you Trent. I didn't give you Trent.
All right, listen to me, sharp man. Right, you're gonna let him go for free, yeah? So the money they're gonna spend on a right back.
I didn't let him go. Dean, I didn't let him go for free. He didn't want to sign for me.
Who let him go for free then? Who let him go for free?
Liverpool.
He can't go free without us letting him go for free.
But he didn't want to sign.
So we let him go for free.
But he don't want to sign.
So we let him go for free because if he don't want to sign, sell him then.
So sell him to the same team that I don't want him to go to.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'd rather get money for him than give him for free, bro. Are you mad? Are you losing your mind? Is there something wrong with you?
Bro, I'll give you away. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing for you. Go. Bye. That's me personally. That's me. I'm not gonna sell you. I'm not doing business. I'm not doing business with Real Madrid. Sitting down in the room doing business now, bro. I'm about to like that. You could get come on, bro. No.
Can you hear? No. Sometimes I don't think you can hear yourself.
No.
Can you hear yourself speak? Is your headphones working?
Well, it's fully working.
I don't think your voice.
I can't hear myself in it. I can't hear myself in it because I can hear myself in my head.
I think there's a disconnect somewhere because you're saying to me, instead of fleecing them for some money, you know what? Have him. Yeah, I have him. Have him for free.
All right. So last year, if Liverpool would have sold Trent to Real Madrid, hypothetically, and Trent and they won and Real Madrid won the Champions League, you'd be good with that, yeah.
Well, the hypothetical ain't gonna work because that Real Madrid ain't winning nothing.
Cool. So So this Real Madrid would have been something with Trent now. I don't get it.
No, I don't think they're gonna win nothing with Trent. Not yet. They need a proper rebuild. That team is so unbalanced. Trent could not have helped them this year. But I would have rather got some money for Trent. There's no way I'm letting Trent go for free, bro. That is nuts. You get me? That is nuts, bro. How? You're in your house, you're making stuff, you're selling it, and your best thing you've made, you're just gonna give it for free. How does it make sense, bro? Tell me how it makes sense. You're shotting food, yeah? You're shotting food. I'm talking about raw food. I'm talking about chicken,
apples, pears.
Yeah? Apples and pears. The person that's selling apples and pears as well next door wants to buy your apples and pears.
Nope.
And you say no.
You can wait till I throw these apples and pears out on the street and pick them up if you want, mate. Simple as that. Simple as that, Dean.
They're not rotten.
I don't care. I don't care. But I'm not going to use it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not shaking your hand. I'm not shaking your hand, bro. I'm not shaking your hand.
You said to him, you know what? Dean, see this.
Dean,
you can have one. You can have them.
You don't know how stubborn I am when it comes to certain things. I'm not shaking your hand if you're my rival. We're not doing all that.
Who has to shake hands, bro? Are you crazy?
When you do a deal and you're in the room, you're negotiating. Bro, there's got to be a meeting.
You got to shake hands. What are you in the 80s? You think you're living in the 80s still?
Yeah.
Man's going like he's living in the 80s. Like word is bond. Word is bond. It's crazy. Man just sign a contract and walk out. Man's not even in the same building, bro.
I'm not shaking your hands. I'm not shaking your hands.
Things over.
Man, don't use Filofax no more.
Man will just email, hey, here's the contract. Man's in Dubai talking to us. Are you crazy, bro? What we doing, bro? I can't believe it's handshakes. It's mad.
I'm not selling that to Real Madrid personally. If man don't want to play here, all right, cool. When your contract's done, you can go in it.
Bro, end of the day, yeah. My thing is, I ain't got a problem with Trent going. Yeah. I ain't got a problem with Trent going. My problem is that you're just letting him go for free, which is pissing me off. You get me? That's what's pissing me off. That, bruv, because you know how we run. We act like we've got no money in the transfer windows every summer, yeah. So you're giving away stuff. Like you don't buy nothing.
I don't. As I'm saying, but I don't think Liverpool. They like the fan base. That would look crazy For them to come in and sell like our scouser. You come in and sell scousers.
Bruv, it'll make sense though.
I know, but
Like,
it don't
to
look
me,
good. It don't look good. It don't
don't
look
matter
good.
what it looks like. The owners, all the
See?
owners have got to say, bruv, you sell him. Owners put out a statement. Trent wanting to leave. Bam. Otherwise, he's going to run down his contract. We'll understand it. We'll be pissed off.
They ain't going to come out. They're not going to come out and say that.
Why wouldn't they come out and say that?
They're not going to come out and say that, bro.
They're not going to say what. So what? Why? When they get questioned, why have you sold Trent? Because you know, because we wanted to sell him. Because what
they ain't going to say because they're going to run down his contract. They're going to.
No, we're going to say we had no choice. We had no choice. We had to sell him. It was either that or we're getting no money for him. He wasn't signing. It's obvious. They'll say he wasn't signing a new contract. Obviously, they'll say that, bro. Why wouldn't you say that?
So, all right. So,
get me. So,
what do you reckon? Do you reckon Trent even wanted to be sold then?
Bro, Trent wanted to go Real Madrid. End of the day, yeah. If you're saying he told them time ago, yeah, right, they could have made arrangements. All right, cool. We're gonna leave, right? This is what I believe happened, yeah. Trent was iffing and ahhing about this, yeah. Obviously, he's a scout, so he's iffing and ahhing about it, yeah. He's told him, give me another few months. Let me just get my head clear. They gave him another few months. He's still saying he's not sure. Bruv, that's it. I don't care. You don't have another few months to think about it. That's it. I've given you a deadline. Bam. You ain't giving me an answer, right? You're gone. I'm selling you. Because you know what?
What? So we should sell them in January.
No. We shouldn't have gone. It shouldn't have gone this far, bro. That's too long. Bro, like I said to you before, when Trent wanted to be vice captain, cool. Sign a new contract. That's my thing. Yeah. What you want to be vice captain for? All right, sign a new contract. That's the time you tell him, hey, here's a contract. Once you signed it, he's got vice captain in that contract. There you go. Simple as. What we dealing with, bruv? No, when I sign it, you're not vice captain then. And then let's figure out what we're doing now. Bruv, I've got no business degree or nothing. I've never been a businessman. I have been a businessman at certain stages, but not at this level. You get me? This makes sense to me, bro. You want something, I want something. Let's negotiate, bro. Can't this, I want vice captain. Hey, I'm vice captain. There you go. No, bro. You got 2 years left in your contract. You're talking about you're going to be vice captain. Sign a contract, bro. Can't tell me you want stuff. We want stuff. There's no negotiation. Bro, come on, man. Let's make it make sense, bro. Let's make it make sense, bro. We can't be naive to this, bro. We can't just say it's all Trent, it's all this, bro. We are the club. We own you. Like, there's no way you can dictate what I'm doing. If you're telling me this, then this is what I'm going to do, innit? It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Trent forgot about in business now.
Gone all quiet over there. What's happening over there? Tell me what's going on over there. What's going on? You.
What? No, I'm reading some of the chat.
Are you reading some of the chat now? You're going quiet. Okay.
What?
I know you're ready. When you go quiet, I know you got nothing to say.
Oh, cool.
You know you've been humbled.
Humbled how?
But you're chatting rubbish just now. You're just chatting rubbish.
Well, I just said to you for a whole fact. Trent would have had some demands. If Liverpool didn't sign him 2 years ago, after that, then he can say whatever he wants. He can demand whatever he wants. But
my thing was sign him. Don't sign him, sell him. That's my thing.
My thing is I'm not selling to my rivals. What would you sell him to Man U? Man
United is our direct rivals in our league, bro.
Cool.
And
cool.
Bruv, that wouldn't happen.
Cool.
Trent won't go to Man U.
It's supposed to be.
Big up Hooks for the raid, man. Big up Hooks for the
raid. But Real Madrid, like, is he supposed to really want to go Real Madrid? Like, all right, cool, but.
Bro, I can accept Real Madrid. They're not in my league, bro. They're not in my league. My rivalry is when we get into Europe. Fair enough. I can deal with that, bro. I can't deal with, hey, our rival, take one of our best players, bro. That's long. That's mad, bro. You think we can go and get Real Madrid's best player for free?
Call me dumb if you want, but me personally, I don't know. But like I said to you, if I've got a rival next door, a food shop, I'm not selling him nothing that's gonna make his shop you're gonna get my customers now.
No, they're not next door. They're in another country, bro.
But I'm
rivals in another country, bro. What are we talking about? We're not talking about Man United, bro. We're talking about Real Madrid. You
you
buck them in the European. You buck them in Europe. That's it.
Okay.
You get me? You buck them in Europe a couple times. You might not even buck them in Europe. You get me? You might just not even play them ever next season. Man United will definitely play at least twice a year. You get me? So, bruv, Real Madrid, bruv.
You made them. All I know. Either way, you make them better. Either way, you make them better.
You make them better, but bruv, the thing is, you've made them better for free. Nah, the money they
didn't
had
make,
for
bruv.
right back, they can go and spend it elsewhere now.
Well, I did
That's
not
why-
make them better. Trent made them better. I didn't give you Trent, bro. He left and went to you guys. Cool. That's his
You didn't
business.
give them Trent, you said.
Well,
Bruv,
he
of course
left.
you did.
He left and went about his own business. I didn't give him a recommendation. Didn't do nothing like that. His mic's not working.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
man.
mic. Yeah. Do you have your mic on before?
Well, people can hear me though, innit?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, all I'm saying, I'm not giving him away. I'm literally not saying.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling.
You rather.
I don't know what that is. A troll, you know. You look like a troll, you fool.
You rather give people things for free than sell it. That's mad.
I didn't give it to you, bro. I didn't give it to you.
You gave it, bro.
Bro, I didn't. How can I give you something that's not mine?
You know he can't leave unless I say he can leave.
Until the end of
He's
his
still
contract.
ours right now.
At the end of his contract.
Right.
No, at the end of his contract, that's when he's gonna leave.
Bro, let me just explain something to you right now. He's under contract, bro. So he can't go nowhere right now. So he's our player. For him to leave, yeah, he's got to run down his contract, yeah? Yeah? Agreed? So why are we letting him run down his contract, bro? Why are we going through this rigmarole again, bro? What are we doing, bro?
I don't know why.
This rigmarole is crazy, bro. Seriously, man. I don't know what rigmarole means either. I made it up. Rigmarole's crazy, though. I don't know what that means. I just said it. But
Rigmarole.
it sounds
What
great.
is that?
I don't know, bro. I just said it. I don't know. Rigmarole. I don't know what that is. Sounded rigmarole. Whatever it is, it sounded good. It sounded great. But, bruv, I can't believe.
Big up Hooks. Big up Hooks. Give me something else to talk about anyway, because I'm just gonna keep being.
Yeah, I need to stop talking to you about this because
what's going on with the league? What's going on? Big up Durag. Big up Hyper. Big up FamZone. Big up Mr. Bad.
You're just making things up, man. You're just making things up, man.
What? They're on the chat, bro, at the bottom.
I didn't know.
I think I've just got people's names in my head, like I just know you people. Big up Bonkers LFC.
Yeah, you got names in your head. It's crazy.
Big up Joe Blackman. Yeah, what you reckon about the league? No, you can go down and read them, innit? I'm just picking them up. They're reading.
Go on, what you say?
What you reckon about the league table? What's going on?
The league table? What are you talking about?
It's about that last night.
The league table, you said?
Yeah, the Premier League table. Man U and Tottenham.
Oh, yeah.
Big up West Ham United.
Oi. We need to talk about. We need to talk about where Man U and Tottenham are in the league.
Bro,
that needs to be discussed. Hold on.
Bro, Man U ain't even got 40 points yet. They're in the relegation battle. They're in the real relegation battle. Well, Tottenham and Man U, Tottenham got 38 points. How have you got 2 points more than the games you played?
Bro, I need to know if Ten Hag didn't get them points, yeah. I just want to know where it would be.
For real. How many points did Ten Hag get?
I don't know. But all I know, he wasn't in 16th or 17th place. That's one thing I do know. I can guarantee you he wasn't there. Bruv, I'm disappointed because this could have been a season Man United could have got relegated. I wish this guy took over at the start of the season now, man. I wish he took over.
Man U.
And I watched them, bro. I watched them, bruv.
When
They
did 10
are.
up? Hey, chat. Who in the chat can tell me when
Hold on, one second.
what month did Amarin come in? When did Ten Hag get sacked? I'm trying to look at this thing now. Liverpool. We beat. No, he coming just as we played them, innit? Hey, chat. Did Amarin come in just before they played Liverpool, innit? I know that we beat Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag. There it is. So I think it was that 5th of January. Where's Dean gone? Dean, I don't know how to work this out.
What you say?
I don't know how to. How do you work this out? So all I remember, yeah, 10 Amarin coming more or less just before Man United played us, innit? Then they got that draw. Remember that?
What draw?
Against Liverpool, man, at Anfield, 2-2.
No, he came in way before that, bro. What are you talking
Who?
about?
Amarin.
Yes.
I know,
way
but I remember
before that.
How did he come in way before that, bro?
He came in time ago, bro.
Oh, he didn't.
He came in.
Bro. He didn't.
He's been there for time, Amarin.
He wasn't, bro.
Bro, we're not month. Do you know month we in now, bro? Do you know what month we in May?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What,
when do you think
January?
you got in?
Huh? No, maybe like a month before that. Like I can remember him. He weren't there long. He weren't there long.
He's been there.
Put it this way. Let's put it this way. So let's go back for the Liverpool. So before that, they had Newcastle. Newcastle beat them 2-0. Before that, they had Wolves.
October, November. You got there.
No, that's December, bro. That's December. Well, I'm just going for the results. Wolves, Man U. Wolves beat them 2-0. Bournemouth beat them 3-0 before that at Old Trafford. Then Tottenham even beat them 4-3 at bloody Tottenham's ground. That's in the cup. Man City, they beat Man City 2-1. European game. Then Nottingham Forest beat them 3-2. Arsenal beat them 2-0. They beat Everton 4-0. Another European game. They drew against Ipswich. Was that one of his first games? They beat Leicester.
Yeah, that was his first game.
Leicester was thingy in it. Was it Leicester?
Ipswich was his first game. What
Are you
date
sure?
was that?
Are you
yes,
sure?
I remember because they tried to put him in. His first game was a European tie.
That's 24th of November. 24th of November. We go from there, yeah? So if we go back from the 24th of November, before that they beat Man City. Before that they drew with Chelsea. They beat Leicester before that. They lost to West Ham. Europe. They beat Brentford. Drew Aston Villa. Drew Porto. Lost to Tottenham. Wow. They lost to Tottenham 3-0 at Old Trafford. Told you Tottenham going to beat them, bro. Beat Barnsley.
No, that's what's happened.
Lost to Liverpool. Yeah, bro. My man's got a way better record.
Who?
Ten Hag.
Amarin's got a better record than Ten Hag.
No. Ten Hag's got a better record than Amarin.
I was going to say, yeah, I know. I know. I could have told you that, bro.
Yeah, they had wins. They beat Brighton. They beat Newcastle.
Bro, I can't believe you're telling me. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Ipswich game. I remember the Ipswich game being his first game in the league. I think he had a European Cup game as well, but I think the first game was Ipswich. I remember that. It was crazy, bro. And I was thinking, raw. You tried to set him up to win his first game and he didn't win.
No.
Yeah, bro. When I watched,
man said that Ruud van Nistelrooy was in charge for a bit too. I swear he got a couple of wins.
Van Nistelrooy won his first game. He was nice, and then he lost. Looked disgusting, and then
Van Nistelrooy there for 4 games. Pick up Joss.
But what's it called? Yeah, what's it? Bro, I was watching them yesterday, bro. Like it's the same thing every time I witness this. Every time I witness this guy in charge, it is the Zax. He doesn't know who to put in goal. He doesn't know who to put in left back. He doesn't know nothing. Like it's this Garnacho Like, I thought, no joke, I had to reel my neck back in pause. I'm cussing Nunes, bro. All
Yeah,
this
no,
time,
come on.
Nunes is poor. Nunes is poor. But that guy out there got up front for them.
Haaland. Is it Haaland?
Guy, the bullets in his face. It's crazy.
Bullet.
Crazy. Like, he is crazy, bro. Them two are related. They got to be related. They are mad, bro. Yeah, that is mad, bro. I can't believe that we got the strikers we got in this league this year are nasty, bro.
No,
Seriously,
rubbish.
we need to consider. We need to consider what we're doing.
It's a madness. It's a madness. I know. It's a hack. It's a hectic with the money. Like, man, just finessing.
How much
like,
I spent big money on him as well.
72 or something. It's a finesse. It's a straight finesse, bro. Same with Liverpool. We got finesse. Like, man, it's like juju. Man got some European juju on them, bro.
What are we buying out here?
Look at him. Like, come on, bro. There's too many flops. Even what's the other one that Chelsea bought? Mudryk.
Oh, I can't stand him. What's his name? The one that got sent off. Who's not him?
Nah, the one that got banned for the drugs thing, isn't it?
Modric. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad, bruv. That even Tottenham, bruv. I didn't even know they were playing yesterday. I was doing my watch along and someone put in the chat. I thought, what? Tottenham are? Someone said Tottenham lost 20 games. 20. Bruv. 20 games.
Well, they got 38. They got 38 points and played 36 games. That's a madness. You've got 2 more points than games played.
If you play 2 games, I'd understand it, yeah. But 36 games you played, 38 points. Bruv, you've lost 20 games.
Yeah. No.
How'd you lose 20 games? How'd you lose? Where are you losing these games? Who are you losing to? I just need to know who. You're not playing Man United, not playing Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal every week. So why have you lost 20 games, bro? You know, there's 20 teams in the league. You don't play everyone like
you play everyone twice. Bro. If they lose more than 20 games in the season, bro, so you've lost more games than our teams in the league. That's crazy. They lost to Middlesbrough. I lost to Middlesbrough. QPR start putting losses on my sheet.
Bro, it's crazy.
I lost to Charlton. Lost to Swindon. When? Wrexham.
When?
Oldham. Grimsby Town. I lost to them.
I don't understand how you can lose 20 games.
That's
not
crazy,
in the season. Not in the season. They've lost more games than that. They've lost more games than that. This is the league only.
It's crazy, bro.
I personally think they both should be relegated. I think there should be some contents in it. They should say no.
But they're both in the Europa League final. So what does that say? What does that say about our league?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said to you yesterday. I said to you, our league is strong.
No.
Because you've got our worst 2 teams in the final, bro.
No.
Our worst 2 teams are in that cup final.
Bro, our league's a cheat code, bro. Our league's a cheat code. You could be that shit in the league and
dominate Europe.
You're not dominating, bro. I don't. Even you ain't even looked into it deeper. Bow. You lose again, bro. Since they've changed the whole format of the Champions League, this is like the lowest of the low European teams. You're not seeing like good teams in there no more. Remember, man used to drop out the Champions League and jump in there, and they took another how many teams from Europe in there anyway. So they're not playing against They're not playing against good. They're not making the league look good because they're playing against dead European teams. They're playing against like European conference teams basically. They're all in the European Conference Cup.
But that's showing you.
No, bro.
This is why it's showing.
It's not showing me nothing other than that. No, but
shut up, bro.
We've got to win the Champions League. Win the Champions League if we've got the best league. That's the best cup competition.
I'm talking about. See our dead teams in our league, yeah. See our 2 dead teams that's near the bottom, yeah. See the teams.
No, bro, they're not supposed to be.
Listen. No. We mean they're not. They're meant to be where they are.
Okay.
Yeah. The league doesn't lie. That's exactly where they're meant to be. Yeah. So the 2 dead teams in our league, yeah, that's above the relegation zone in Europa Conference. What's it called? Europa League final. Yeah. That's our dead teams. None of your teams from your leagues and any of your teams that because all your best teams are in the Champions League, yeah. Like our best teams in the Champions League. Our dead teams are in this league. Yeah. And they're in the final. So what we talking about, bro? They're in the league for a reason. They're in that position for a reason. But they're dead. You get me? That's the thing, bro. That's the realness of it. You get me? Our dead teams.
Well, do you reckon Nottingham Forest could win that thing next season? Do you think Brighton could win that next season?
I don't know,
No. The answer is no. So,
what do you mean no? How do you know?
The answer is no. The answer is no.
They're better than all these other teams in it. Brighton will beat up every team in that league.
They've had a bet. See, you say that, but Man U and Tottenham are literally supposed to be designed to play Champions League football. So them doing.
It doesn't matter what you're supposed to be doing. It's what you're doing,
bro. When you're spending 60 million on a striker, i.e. Tottenham, Solanke, and spending 72 million on this guy, and you're got Jadon Sancho's and Rashford's, bro. Man U, their biggest thing is this thing. That's all they got left. That's all they've got. Maybe I think they've just put all their eggs into that basket. But the league ain't working out. So it's funny how the league's just gone to pot and they're losing every time they play in Europe, but they're winning in Europe still. Come on, that's a good cash cow. If Man United or if Tottenham make Champions League next year, bro, that's a quick 150 mil come up.
Yeah, but it's mad. I don't think they should be able to get to the Champions League from that. I don't think they should. I think it's a cheat. How dare you think you can just have this sort of league? How dare you? Disrespect.
But look how piss poor the Champions League was. Like there was dead teams in it. Like,
but you can't be 16th and 17th and next year in the Champions League. That's a joke, bro. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. There's teams like Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, that's not going to be in there next season. Yeah,
Chelsea
that's tried their hardest to get there. That's mad. That's nasty work, bro. Seriously, man, that's nasty.
You say that though, but you say that, but they made it like that. It's a big show, isn't it? How they've got five teams qualified for the Champions League. That doesn't make no sense. But you see the sense here. They're trying to put more teams in it. Maybe man will get money. That man's club will develop and grow from it with the money. You get me revenue, but football, like quality is poor. They could have made it smaller. To make it smaller, you would have seen more quality football.
Yeah, they need to dead this thing off, man. Seriously, because I don't want to see Man United or Tottenham in the Champions League next season. There's no reason for them to be there. It's a waste of a space, bro. Just putting these guys there. What are they there for? To do what?
But you said we got the strongest league in the world, more or less, bro. Because they're there to compete, bro. They're there to compete.
They're not here to compete. They're the worst team in our league, bro.
But we could have 6 men in the Champions League next year. 6 teams. And not one of us will win it. Crap. Absolute crap.
I don't think it's fair.
But none of them will win it. None of them will win it.
I just don't think it's fair, bro. Seriously, I don't think they deserve to be there. It's like,
why?
It's annoyed me.
Why?
Because, bro, man, how can you lose 20 games in a season and be in the Champions League, bro? Being serious. Don't call it Champions League then. Call it something else. Don't call it Champions League.
Bob, how can you
lose 20 games?
How can you finish 5th and qualify for Champions League? How can you finish 4th? You're not a champion. What do you win?
Bruv, how can you lose 20 games in your league and be in the Champions League?
Yeah, because I won Europe.
20 games, bruv. Your bread and butter.
You could get relegated and make Champions League.
That's stupid. That's what I'm saying. Imagine that one of them got relegated in the Champions League and in the Championship. Yeah. Champions League and Championship's crazy. Championship playing Champions League football.
I'll give the next team my place. Yeah, take my place. Like, I'll keep the money. Take the money.
I'll celebrate. I'll sell it.
Take the money. I leave the weed now. Take the what? I left the what? Yeah, I definitely take my place. Give me the money. Fuck that.
I don't care that they don't deserve to. Seriously, man. There's got to be something that says, nah, you know what? I'll just step in and say, no, you two can't be here. I know what I said before at the start of the season. I know what I said, but you two can't really be here. Seriously, I can't have you two teams. You two, not you two, you Get your stuff and get out of it. You don't deserve to be here. You're one of them. Have you seen them dogs? They put their mane on them. You're not a lion. You're a dog. No. Get back now. Don't try to trick us. You're not meant to be here. You're not meant to be here, bro.
Infiltrate.
Trying to infiltrate. Trying to put spots on you. Look like a cheater. No. You're not, bro. You're not. Get out. Like, they should not be here, bro. Let's be honest. Like, I think Everton's got a better chance in that league.
Well, Everton's above both.
Everton can play. Everton, you can't just beat Everton. You can't rock up. Now they got Moyes. You can't just rock up to Everton and get result no more.
They got
Man United, you can go there on a bad day, your bad day, and still beat them.
Because they don't have to score.
I've seen everyone go there and win. I've seen every team go to Old Trafford and win.
So who's winning? Who's winning the Champions League final? The Europa League final?
Man United.
Oh, you said that. See, I said Tottenham.
No, it's Man United.
I don't know how you're a Liverpool fan saying Man United's going to, but under no circumstance will those things come out my fucking mouth. Are you crazy? I think Man.
Well, because you can lie, go and lie. You can lie to yourself, but I know Man United.
Well, so you can't lie. Now you can't lie.
No, I can't lie. I don't want Man United. I want Tottenham to win. I want Tottenham to win.
When I said that I thought Arsenal was going to win, you said, "What, you want that man to win?"
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
When I said that I think Arsenal's going to beat PSG.
Bro, I thought Arsenal was going to beat PSG. What are you talking about, bro?
This guy's an idiot.
Bro, I think Man United beat Tottenham. I want Tottenham to win, but I think Man United will beat them. Because have you watched Tottenham? Oh my! If you want to see a joke, if you want to see the funniest thing in the world, yeah, watch Tottenham play. Watch the highlights against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace should have won about 6-7-0 at Tottenham's pitch.
Yeah.
Tottenham are a complete joke.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it works in Europe.
Tottenham,
I don't know. It works against Man U. I think he's got a better record against Tottenham.
It's the cup final. Man United will turn up and beat Tottenham. Somehow,
my money's on Tottenham. My money's on Tottenham. I don't know why.
Don't get me wrong. I want Tottenham to win, bro. But Man United, it just feels like this guy somehow is going to rescue the season.
It's just Spursy, it's just something that Tottenham will do. Be dead all season and come win the final, and they'll do it just to piss off Arsenal. They'll do it just to piss off Arsenal. This is the only way to get. This is like their final destination. This is your time to shine now.
You really haven't watched Tottenham, have you? Tottenham can concede a goal at any point of the game.
That's what I said.
Watching the game. I was watching the game normal.
You don't understand.
Out of nowhere. Wait.
That's Tottenham.
Out of nowhere. No one's doing nothing. The game is just a null. They've conceded from nowhere. That's how Tottenham play. They could be all over you, and then next minute, no, they're 2-0 down.
But that's Tottenham. That's Tottenham. They're that shit, but they're still But they still made the European Cup final, and they'll win it.
So is Man United. They've made the final as well, bro.
But Tottenham are like that clumsy person. But they've always at a mad time they get some crazy luck. You don't even deserve to be here. Man U is like, bro.
Man United will scum the win. They will win 1-0. They'll scum bag the win.
Scummy way. They got to do it a scummy way.
Of course, it's good. What do you think is going to be a well-deserved victory? You're mad. They're going to scum bag the own goal win.
That's I think.
Romero own goal.
Tottenham
that's for me.
Romero own goal. Nah.
Romero own goal 1-0. That's what's going to happen, bro. You got to be real with yourself. Tottenham can't win that, bro. Tottenham winning the trophy is crazy to me.
No, 100%.
I can't see it happening, bro. It's mad. I can't even compute it in my brain. Bro. Tottenham winning a trophy is mad.
I know, because we're not used to seeing that shit. But it'll be that time when you least expect it, and they ain't got nothing to. But none of these teams have really got anything to deserve what they've like in that sense to be where they are. So it's like a fluke thing, isn't it?
I know, but bro, it's just like it's a disappointing final because Tottenham will play.
It might be a good final. Like in all truth, it might be a mad one. It might be a mad one, like 5-6 or something.
Tottenham will play like they play. It's crazy, yeah. Man United will try to be solid. Tottenham will dominate. And then they'll concede out of nowhere. corner in the box, a deflected hits Romero, goes in the goal, and the game's done. The game's done. That's it. The game's finished. That's it, bro. I can see them. I can see. I really want Tottenham to win because I can't stand Man United. But I just don't. You can't trust Tottenham to do nothing, bro. You can't bank on Tottenham to do. All you can bank on Tottenham to do is concede goals.
Well, all I can bank on Tottenham to do is do what I don't expect them to do, and that's if I expect them to lose, then they'll probably win. That's what I see about Tottenham. Like, you can't
I'm trying to think. I can't remember Tottenham. I don't recall a game that Tottenham won this season. I don't recall a game they've won.
I can't remember last time.
One game they've won.
Both of them would be. I can't. Man United, Tottenham. Don't forget, Uncle Chrissy's Tottenham, innit? He don't talk about football no more. He's telling about snooker. What's the snooker there? Like, bro, snooker. Ronnie's playing. Ronnie O'Sullivan. He can't still
be playing snooker.
Yeah, he's bad man, bro. Yeah, bad man.
Ronnie's still playing snooker.
He's slightly better now. He's older. He's slightly better. He ain't got all them demons in his head. Not doing the cover.
Yeah, he was drinking and cover all sorts.
Yeah,
but bruv, yeah. See this thing, man. I just even though it doesn't matter, this Europe, what's it called? Europa Cup, yeah? I don't count it as a major trophy. It's the fact that Man United will be in Champions League next season is pissing me off. They don't deserve to be there, bro. This manager don't deserve to be. He don't deserve to be there, bro. He don't deserve to be there, bro. You know what? The thing is, this is my thing, yeah? If you qualify for the Champions League this way, you shouldn't be able to get the Champions League money. You shouldn't be able to get it. You shouldn't be able to get it. You shouldn't be, all right, you're in here. Just make yourself, don't let no one notice. No, when you sneak into the ring, just don't get you come through the back way, Dean, don't let the banter see.
Dean, when what? So when we was in the Europa League, did we try and win it so we can get back in the Champions League?
Bro, I don't remember us being in Europa League.
We was, but we Klopp a couple of years ago.
Bro, I didn't care about that. I just wanted to qualify Champions League position. I didn't care about the Europa Cup, bro. Obviously, if we won, it would have been good. But, bro, we weren't 17th, bro. What are we doing, bro? You can't just be 17th and then you sneak into the Champions League and no one ain't going to notice you there. That's crazy to me.
That's what I was saying.
That's mad. That's like me going to a Ku Klux Klan party, bro. They're going to notice I'm here, bro. They're going to say, hold on. I know we all got this thing on him, but he doesn't sound like us. He's bait, bro. You can't just sneak in to this thing like no one's gonna notice, bro. It's mad. It's a sneaking in thing, bro. I don't like it, bro. You don't fit in, bro. You don't fit in. Like you shouldn't, especially Tottenham. Tottenham in the Champions League next season. Like if they're getting it, bro, at least Man United, you can hear Man United's name. If you're all right, I thought Man United were crap. People will think I thought Man United were crap. Oh, it's Man United, isn't it? So they might. That's why it's going to be even more funny. That's why it's going to be even more funny, bro. Yeah, but everyone knows the Man United name. They think, all right, we thought they were crap, but obviously they're here, so they must have had a good season. That they no people that haven't watched the English league might just thought, oh yeah, Man United's come back. But Tottenham, this is what I want. My little wish. I want like let everyone see how crap Man United are. Next year, Tottenham going to be in the Champions League. You're not going to be in no European league. You're just going to be there in the league dead with nothing. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want. Stop saying Man United's going to win. Then stop saying that. Just trying to. Bro, are you stupid, bro? Yeah. Me saying the truth and what I want are two different things, bro. The truth is Man United's going to win it. My thing is I want Tottenham to win. What do you say? Speak some sort of truth into existence, and we're not lying. Tottenham's going to win. You're an idiot. It ain't happened. It ain't happened yet. Tottenham's winning. This guy's God-fearing. He's talking speaking into existence. God-fearing he's meant to be. And he's talking things into existence. What, you don't think you can talk things into existence? No, I don't think I can talk things into existence. Well, let me show you how simple this is. Why haven't I won the lottery then? Why haven't I won the lottery? Dean, you know, lottery is not human. Like, it's not human. Like, it's that energy, human energy. If I think about you,
Oh, what? Didn't call my phone? I just spoke into existence. Literally that simple.
No, I'll call your phone.
Literally that fucking simple, bro. How many times that happened? You got when they say speak of the devil, I hate that shit. Or they say speak of the angel. Someone that you've got a connection with, you can speak things into existence, bro. I want a car, I want this, I want this.
All right. This is random, bro. Because what about the times when it always happens, yeah, that one occasion, yeah. All right, about the other 99 occasions when you were thinking that person, they didn't really. What about then? Just about that one occasion randomly they rang you.
It happens. Well, it happens to me quite a lot still. I think it depends on the connection you got with that person. Yeah, I think literally. Like just like little telepathical. But anyway. But as in Tottenham, well, Tottenham, bro. Tottenham.
I don't know what to say. Like you can't, bro. You cannot physically lose 20 games in the season.
But man, you've only lost 19 or 18? What are you on about?
I don't know how much they've lost. I ain't even studied them like that.
Well, none of them have got 40 points yet. They're like old school relegation battles. They'll be in a tricky situation. Like they remember that Sam Allardyce should need 40 points to be safe in the Premier League.
Yeah, Sam Allardyce got his 40 points quick. Sam Allardyce got his 40 points. He put in his back pocket. Said, "All right, now I've got my 40 points.
What can we do now? What can we do now?
Who can we upset? You get me? Like this thing here, bro. The Man United and Tottenham thing is nuts. It's nuts, bro. It really is nuts. I don't know how people have got jobs out here, bro. There's not many jobs on the road. If people go in job centre, there's not many jobs. Apply for the Man United and Tottenham job. You never know. Because you know what? Can you do a worse job than what's going on there, bro?
Who do you think's doing the worst job?
Who do I think's doing the worst job?
Yeah.
Bruv, it's got to be, what's his name, the Tottenham manager, because you know what? He's been there long enough. He's got players in. At least Amarin can say, I've just got in midway season. I haven't got none of the players I want. He's got that excuse. Even though to me, that's not an excuse. Because you're a coach. At least let me see that you're playing better football, you're change something. There's always an excuse you get your players, but bruv, you're a coach, man. Like you should be able to get a tune out of these players. These are professional players. These are Premiership players here you got here. You should be able to get something out of them. You get me? They're not that you just got a bag of bums from the 4th division.
Why do you think? Let's just spend a little minute on Tottenham first year because I think Man United. I think Tottenham's had a better season than Man United.
Tottenham had a better season than Man United.
I think my man's worse than my man for different reasons. Why do you think Tottenham's fell off the way they have though? Now, what is it? Obviously, wait, let me finish. The injuries been a part of it.
No.
Bedding in like Solanke's probably had like his first. Well, let me finish. Let me add some content.
I'm telling you no.
You're like a little baby, bro.
Go on, carry on saying it. No, when you say something I agree with, I say yes.
Give some licks, bro. As soon as man talk, no.
Shut up, no. I'll get the cab to your house now, and I'll just give you licks.
Belt. Where's my belt, bro?
Bro, I'll give you a dry slap. Come on, hurry up. Say what you're gonna say.
The belt's where do you think right here, bro? The belt. I don't know about belt.
Bro, hurry up quickly.
Obviously, injuries. Where's Son? What happened to Son? What happened to him?
He's old now, bro. What do you think he's gonna just play forever?
Right, so my man dealing with that. Why do you think Amarin's had a better season?
Bro, right. Let's talk about this Tottenham manager, yeah, for one. Let me tell you one thing, yeah. If your defenders are injured, both defenders are gone, yeah, cool. You put Archie Gray, who's a midfielder, who's been playing championship football, by the way, not Premiership, playing championship football last year in midfield for Leeds, yeah, for Leeds. You put him centre back. You've seen something in training, cool, no problem. Put him centre back, yeah, right. You put in Ben Davis next to him. Davis shouldn't be in the Premiership no more. He's done. Yeah. You haven't put Basuma or Sarr. You put this youngster in defence. Cool. No problem. I hear it. You got injuries, yeah. You're still playing high line.
Basuma and Sarr don't like him. There's something going on there.
Right, but bruv, like they're more experience. Yeah.
Well, have you seen them man play? Have you seen them man how they play for him when he plays them?
Well, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm
God.
saying. This is part of it. This is part. Wait, let me finish what I'm saying.
Every time you say it says it doesn't matter, how can you make sense of something that says that doesn't matter? It has to matter, bro.
Then get rid of them, then, innit? If you don't like it, get rid of them.
Cool.
Simple. What we doing?
But if it's the case where when they play in midfield, they both play like dog shit. How the fuck am I going to put you in my centre back to do what? Just throw away everything. You're not doing nothing as defensive midfielders. But I'm going to say, in my fucking logical, sensible mind, let me put you at the back. No, bro.
So you're going to put a kid that's never played in the Premiership?
Because he's got
a kid that's never played in the Premiership.
Because he's showing more about him than the
showing
two.
a lot. He's showing a lot in it.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's like. Can I say this online?
No, because you asked me for my opinion and you stopped me halfway.
No, because you're not making sense all the time.
Yeah, bruv, you're not making no sense. You're chatting rubbish. You're just saying stuff.
Do you think
words together? Do you think
Ange likes black people? Do you think Ange like black people, like dark-skinned black people?
He's got bare black players in his team. What are you talking about?
Who? Name one dark-skinned black person that he plays all the time.
And Doggy, Basuma,
Doggy. You just said
Basuma. He's not black. He's not black. And Doggy's not black.
They don't play him. Basuma don't play, bro. He's always benching them. He don't play them like that.
And Doggy don't play. Are you stupid and dumb?
Your name's then Doggy. That sounds like he's Doggy. Rubbish.
Are you dumb? He's not black.
Where does Doggy play? What position does he play?
He's left back. Are you dumb?
I don't know.
Oh, he's not black. Are you dumb?
I know. I didn't say
he's
not
make
black.
No sense.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes I don't know. I'm just saying. Is it that the players that he doesn't get along with? Like there's a lot of players that he ain't getting the best fucking out of his players, and he's been there for 2 years. So it's mad how you done good last year, then now you got the same players there now. There must be some sort of rift in the camp. Someone's not got get along with someone. You're doing bits for me last year. Now you're not doing bits. What happened?
Well, I'm telling you what happened, bro. I'm telling you. I was in the middle of what I'm telling you, and you just jumped in. You don't know what you're talking about. Bro, he's playing this youngster centre back here, right? With Ben Davis, whoever he can find, right? He's playing the high line. He's playing midfielders that don't track back. No protection, bro. Yeah? No protection at all. Yeah? And he's consistently doing the same. Everyone knows what Ange is going to do, bro. Everyone knows. He doesn't change it. He doesn't do nothing, bro. If things ain't working, bro, as a coach, you tinker things. You get me? You tinker things. Even Klopp did. When we had no defenders and we played high line, we used to
complain the same thing about Klopp, bro.
Can I finish? We was doing it every week here, playing high line. Then he tinkered it. He said, you know what? This ain't working. We're losing every week. And he started dropping them back. That's what he started doing, yeah? Right? Do you remember that? Yes or no?
No.
Bro, we went about 6 games where we lost. Yeah? And then he said, no, this high line's crazy. He started dropping them back. Yeah? That's what he done. Yeah? You can dismiss it or not, but that's what happened, yeah? This guy will not change. I think he's done it once. He changed it, and I think they got a result out of it, yeah?
What's different from Amarin? 3-4-3 coming for the whole season, but it ain't worked. He's still playing the same way.
Bro, the thing is, Amarin's dead. I think he's dead, yeah. But the thing
is,
but
you're saying about we're saying the same thing. You're saying that my man's doing the same thing over and over again. Amarin.
Yeah, but let me finish what I was gonna say, bro.
Go on.
I'm saying it, and you just jump in.
Bro, yes.
Oh, shut up! I swear. You know what? My thing is this, yeah. At least Amarin can say, look, I ain't got my players. I ain't got this. He's got excuses he can use. You get me? He can say stuff, yeah? Even though to me, it's not a good excuse, but at least he's got something he can say. Amarin's got something he can say. I haven't had a transfer window. I ain't got my players. I haven't got certain things. There's nothing the Tottenham manager can say, bro. Nothing. There's nothing he can say. He's got the players he wanted to get. Like, you're playing the football you want to play. Amarin can still say, look, we're still in the process. Okay, I joined mid-season. The boys have got bad habits. I need a whole pre-season to sort this out. You can say that.
Do you think my man's got the players that he wanted to get? For real?
Who? Ange.
He definitely got
I don't know what players he wanted, but he's had players in.
I definitely don't think he's got players that he wants to get.
He's got goalkeepers, he's got Bergveld, he's got Gray, he's got players. Like, I'm not saying I don't know who signed their players. I don't know.
I don't know who.
He's had players. He's had players, hasn't he?
But them players that they signed, I don't know none of them before they come to Tottenham.
I knew Archie Gray.
And they're all But they're all young buckies. They're all young buckies. Only Solanke, they're just like buying they're buying a lot of potential right now. Even if the white winger guy, what's his name? The light skin brother.
Brendan Johnson.
Oh, what are you doing there? Then they got Spence.
No, he had a little phase. Spence is a good player. I like Spence.
I know, but he's still young. We're not buying like. All right, let me go to Amrin for a minute. Wow, what Amrin's crazy. You got rid of Sancho. You got rid of all your strikers basically, innit?
No, but I think he done a thing where he's seeing guys in training. Guys are getting rude. I think Amrin just done a thing where he done an Arteta thing. I don't like your attitude. I don't like just get out.
Cool.
I think he said these guys are no good for the club.
Do you know what that's called? That's called cutting your nose off to spite your face.
Yes.
Cool. So now you don't score goals.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I hear it, bro.
What kind of foolishness is that? Bro,
no, but the thing is, with that,
bro, the only way you can wait. The only way what's this? The only way you can win a game is by scoring goals. Bro, you just let 3 fucking attackers go in one window, and you wonder why you can't win. You got to be a big moron, bro.
No, bro, you got to see like this, yeah. If they're bad for the club, yeah, they're bad for the club. If he thinks they're bad for the club, yeah, cool. I can't see me like if you got a bad seed that's going turn up to your ass every day. Don't matter how good he is, you got to say, you know what, cool. I can't do this. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. Don't know if he's going to infect other players. Like, sometimes you got to say, you know what, cool. It's better in the long run. It's better in the long run. We might suffer now. In the long run, this guy can't be here. Now, I don't know the ins and outs.
I think not like I know the ins and outs, but you can kind of see. I think they want to get rid of Rashford because of the wages. I think they want to get rid of Sancho and Anthony for the wages. They got rid of McTominay. They got rid of Fred, innit? You can see that Varane. They got rid of all that, the guys.
Fred's gone ages ago.
I know, but they got rid of him and McTominay the same season, right? But everyone that's left there, they're doing better than what any Man United players doing right now.
Yeah, but they still wasn't good enough for Man United.
Let me say sometimes, bro. It's like I just didn't say nothing. They're doing better. They're doing better than what everyone else is doing for Man U right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So what was it a case of? That reputation that man's got. So I think when Amrin come in, a lot of players had reputation. So it's up to him to try and get to the bottom of certain players and find out that and get to know the player rather than just thinking, oh, he's got an attitude. Yeah, do you know why he's being like that? Because do you know what's been going on here for how long? He's just coming in and seeing stuff, innit? But you're not trying to. The solution isn't get rid of Rashford, get rid of my man. It's like, yeah, let me try and get the best out of these guys and see what going on at the club. Because a lot of guys at the club are underperforming, top to bottom.
Yeah.
Then when man does leave the club, you're seeing a little bit of performance now. So it can't be everyone.
Rob, I hear it, but he's got to do what he's got to do in it, and then I'll start judging him next season. Innit? That's my thing. I'll judge him properly next season. Obviously, he's had a stinker this year. I want to judge him properly next season. I'm judging him now as well, but I'll judge him properly next season. For
a real time big man coach, for you to not have more than one way of playing, like you're saying with Ange. But cool, that's the way he plays. But my man's system, what you can only play 3-4-3. That's foreign to 90% of football teams in the whole wide world. You're coming with something that no one does. If you're gonna come into a new environment, at least like give man some sort of comfortability, like make him familiar with what he's doing. 3-4-3 ain't familiar for no one. And you think
he just went in there and said, "No,
you're being a dumb coach." That's super stubborn, super hard-headed. So for me, I think he's the worst manager.
No, I can't give it to him because Amrin's like been there just over half a season. So next season I'll say yeah. But the Tottenham manager, yeah, it's mad. But you know what? Forget Tottenham and forget Man United. That's not my team. You get me? Like our thing is this year, we're champions, yeah, and in my opinion, and mostly a lot of Liverpool opinion, our squad is not good enough for next season. It's nowhere near because you see when he changes, like even this one change in what's his name, Jones. You see the drop off. Just one position, bro.
I don't like
the
Jones.
drop off is crazy, bro. Like it, bro. We can't go next season like this, bro. Jones, like to me, he's not good enough. He's not good enough to be here. But I don't want him to be honest. I know he's harsh. People say he's had a good season. I don't want him to be an option next season.
Do you think he's had a good season though?
Now people will say he's had a good season because he's filled in the sun. Bro, I'll say he's had his best season at Liverpool.
You reckon?
Yeah, because I've never rated Jones, but this season he stepped up in certain games, like the Chelsea games. Like he's had games where he's stood out. I don't like the way he plays, bro. I just don't like the way he plays, bro. I just don't like the way he plays. He just holds the ball.
What team do you think could suit him the most in the Prem?
No one. I don't think he suits no one, bro. I think
abroad.
maybe in Spain he might, because he holds, bro. He thinks he's better than what he is. Like you see the goal, bro. We nearly conceded the goal. He was in our own box,
acting up,
and he got tackled by Partey, bro. Like,
acting up.
It's bro. I don't like him. Harvey Elliott, I ain't got time. Like Elliott can go. Like, obviously Nunes is finished. Jota's done. Who else is there?
Well, if you sell these players, are you trying to replace them or like this, like 2 for 1? No. Is it like a 2 for 1, not 1 for 1? Not every player that goes.
There's certain players you can play. Like see the striking position.
Right, let me just see it. Like say he's had Harvey Elliott and Jones. We don't really need both of them because they're basically supposed to do the same thing, isn't it?
No, Harvey Elliott's meant to be like a number 10 stroke on the wing sort of thing. Jones is meant to be a midfielder, isn't it?
But midfielder to do what?
No, just like he's like another midfielder. McAllister's not there or Sabor's not there. He can jump in it. But Harvey Elliott's meant to be a number 10 stroke wing. Like Harvey, I don't even know what Harvey Elliott is.
I think you saw this new formation, bloody position and shit, bro. Well, like, he's just a number 10 in it. It's like a little number 10. All right, cool.
I just don't like.
You're not doing the wing thing because you can't run past, man. You're not like. That's why I think we got. That's why I think we got it twisted with being like Liverpool because he's left footed. The Salah plays there and he comes on. Yeah, no, he's not Salah. He's not. No, we don't do that. Bro.
He's nothing to me, bro. Like Harvey Elliott.
That's what I'm saying. So if we was to sell them 2 players, it would be a case of let's just get someone that's good enough to compete with Szoboszlai or McAllister.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you do that, because my thing is this year, I still want a destroyer in there.
Yeah, that's regardless of that. But I'm saying using that money, rather than like you selling Harvey Elliott, selling Jones, then buying 2 players. I'm saying, they slightly play this.
Yeah, but if I do buy a destroyer, I still need another midfielder.
Yeah,
because that's 2 players then again. I need a player that's going to sit in the 6 and another player that's an alternative number 10 if we are going to play for 10. Because McAllister, I'm on pushing McAllister a bit forward next year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on. Because if we're not going to buy a 10, push McAllister more forward and get a Baleba sort of player to sit next to Gravy. You get me? That's what I'm on. You get me?
That's what I'm saying though.
But if they're not going to do that, they're going to go and get a Shirky. But the thing is, with me, I know it's mad. I don't want a Shirky and a McAllister in the same midfield. It's too small. It's not enough. To me, it's not enough strength there, bro. You get me? Like, I hear it. Shirky's techie. McAllister's a good footballer. But in the Premiership, you need strength, bro. Especially in that midfield, bro. Like, I don't want to be over. Like, next season, I can't have these games where we overpower the midfield. Because I see teams get through our midfield easy. Too easy, bro. I need someone there. Just a bit of stability, man. Bro, I need Baleba, bro. I ain't gonna lie to no one.
I know, yeah, but we get Baleba, then you still need cover. Who's the cover gonna be?
Well, then you got to think.
I'm not saying Shirky, like someone like a Rodgers. What's his name from Aston Villa?
Yeah, I don't think we'll get him though.
No, not him, but someone that type of player. He can play like box to box or something.
Morgan, Gibbs White.
No. I told you about that guy. He looks like he wants to go and steal something. He's a thief.
I know, but you got these
He
days.
looks
But
like
you got to look at it like this. Yeah. If we do get a Belaber, yeah, then we've got to compromise in another position because you can't go and get a Belaber and a Morgan.
No, I'm not saying get a Morgan. I'm saying that type of player.
But that sort of player is going to cost money, bro. A Morgan. Belaber's going to cost a hell of a money if we do get it. That's going to be a hell of money, bro. So you got to. But then again, just go and get a Shirky then. Go and get a Shirky.
I don't want Shirky. I don't want Shirky.
Shirky 25 mil, bro. He's 25 mil.
No, I ain't getting Shirky for 25 mil, bro.
Bro, that's his transfer fee.
That's just good. It's gonna piss me. What Dortmund are gonna get him? Some shipping us like that.
We could have got him in January, bro, for 25.
Why didn't they get him then?
I don't know why no one didn't get him. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, but like my thing is this year. I think we need a DM more than a attacking.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing we need when it comes to midfield. Obviously, we need a left back, which I think we'll get Kirkes. And obviously, right back.
That just puts Szoboszlai on the bench, you know. Because I think definitely.
I don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Szoboszlai on the bench. That's fine with me. Like he's got to learn. Like he's just getting game time and not producing stuff he's meant to produce. So yeah, that's.
He gets a lot of minutes and he ain't got no highlights. That's all man really see. That's all man really see. Like when you see like these highlight real moments, isn't it? Man always watch the whole game. If I watch the game, what have you done really?
He's running around, bro. Right, hear it. If that's your role, then let's go and get a real person that can run around. Let's go and get a Belaber. He can run around and he can put his foot in and he's stronger than you. You get me? So yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. So yeah. So left back, obviously we're gonna get Kirkes. I think we'll get Kirkes, and right back it's gonna be Frimpong, which I'm not 100% convinced.
Why do you know it's gonna be Frimpong?
Because all the signs are saying that we're getting Frimpong. It sounds crazy, bro. It sounds like.
Did Arsenal sign Zubimendi? Arsenal signed Zubimendi, have they?
That's what they're saying. Arsenal's going to get Zubimendi. So
I reckon Liverpool might get him still.
No. I don't want Zubimendi, bro. When we was linked with him, I didn't want him then. I said, bro, another 5 foot. I know. You know what kills it? I know Belaber's 5 foot stand, but he doesn't look it. He looks like a monster. Belaber plays like he's 6'4", bro. Like Zubimendi is just like another McAllister, bro. That's how I see it.
I'll be surprised if we get Belaber because it's like there's so much hype around him. I think whoever buys him, Brighton's just gonna pull your pants down, bro.
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna be the number's gonna be eye watering. So I think that'll just scare Liverpool off.
Well, but we was gonna buy Caicedo for 150.
That was PR, bro. PR. Trust me.
I know it is, and I said that as well. They knew we couldn't get him.
Henry called me. He called me and apologized. He said, "Yeah, sorry about that ish." But
he said, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna get because these.
I'm gonna make you lot spend. No, but I'm gonna make Chelsea spend another 20 million on this guy that they've already got.
He knows that he was going Chelsea. I know he's going Chelsea. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him buy him now. I'm gonna make Chelsea buy him now.
And buy Lavia. Buy him both.
We cut our ties with Lavia when we stopped negotiating with him and went for thingy. So now we don't have to buy none of them. Yeah, he's a prick. The thing is, yeah, I think we'll get Frimpong as well, which it can help work because you know what? Frimpong will cover 2 positions, bro. We can do the right back.
And he's still young, isn't he? How old is he?
He's like 24, something like that. I think. Something like that, anyway. So he mostly can do 2 positions.
But bro, why do people sound like defensively? Really and truly, like in this day and age, you don't really need to be a great defender. It's more like your positional, like your positioning, isn't it? And like,
no, because Salah's position is changing. It's not.
I know, but my man's recovery. That's what I'm thinking about. He's recovering his pace. That's what's going to be the thing that probably will complement Salah more than anything. Because Trent don't go up and down like that with my pace. You get me?
Trent's got pace going forward, but not going back.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, big up Beans on Toast, man. Big up DB 1981. My generation. The cloth was good then. 1981.
1980 was a cloth.
Cut from that good cloth. That cloth lasted about 20, 40, 30 years. From the 50s to the 80s. That cloth was from the 50s to the 80s. Yeah.
But
that
yeah,
same
man.
cloth.
So
the Al Green cloth.
you're an idiot.
Sam Cooke cloth. That cloth.
Such an idiot. So the Frimpong.
Oh,
I don't know about the Hoyson. Don't know about the Hoyson guy, bro. I don't know if we're gonna get him.
Sauce. What sauce?
Yeah, I don't think we'll get him from.
Man's about Hatto though. There's something about we've gone back out to take a look at Hatto.
I would love to get Hatto.
As a left
Absolutely
back.
love it.
That's
yes, as a left back.
Yeah.
As a left back, bro. Because you know what? He is solid, bro. Like as a left back, I wouldn't have him in centre because I haven't.
Would you take him over Kirkes? You take him over Kirkes? Because because Frimpong's Dutch as well, you know.
I know.
There's going to be too much.
All Dutch. Everyone's Dutch, bro.
Next thing, the man's going to try and change the kit to yellow to orange.
Yes. Go and get a gullet regen in. I'm happy, bro. Go and get a gullet.
Yeah.
Find a
gullet. Yeah.
I swear. If he finds a gullet.
What's his name? Martin Yo. Yeah, good game. Yeah. Posh boy.
Where is Martin Yo?
Javish and all that. Roy King.
Martin Yo. Yeah. So Hatto, I like Hatto still, man.
You like him more than Kirkes?
Yeah, I do.
I think, yeah. Because Kirkes looks good in that, but I just want to see. I don't like always man get gassed on the new like Premier League thing, innit? Yeah. They've been doing good in the PA.
I don't mind getting Hatto because he looks like he'll be at home. He's got the Dutch contingent there. It's nice. It'll be good. It'll fit right in. You get me? But yeah, I don't think like I said, I don't think we'll get Hoyson.
Why not?
I just don't see her unless we know Konate's going. Definite. Then I don't think. What?
Ibrahim said that he wants to go. Is it?
He wants 200 bags a week, and we haven't given him a contract, bro.
Who said that he wants 200 bags a week?
That's what we've heard. He wants 200. That's his demand.
Where do you keep hearing all this stuff from? We come like,
bro. What do you mean to do? Bro, this is what the rumors are. 200 grand a week.
You get me? Got a lot of gossiping people around you, like rumors.
Oh, bro, where do you hear your news then? Where do you hear your news?
Direct from the camel's mouth. I speak to W. John Henry.
W. John Henry, yeah. W. John Henry. Oh, you did. Bro, I'm telling you now, yeah. Pay him if he wants 200 grand a week. What's the problem, bruv? I don't see the problem.
Dean, I tried to explain this to you before. It's like you're not listening.
I can't. If you say this,
it's like again, you're not.
If you say that same crap again, wait for his contract to run.
No.
What?
See Liverpool's structure. He's going to get offered 160. Going to get 160. Spoke to W.J. John Henry, whatever his name is. He said if we can get 160, appearances and all of that, push him up to 180, and that's it.
Why?
Because he's going to get what Van Dijk had before. No more.
But, bro, right. Ibu is one of the best defenders in the world right now. Yeah?
No, he's not. Did the words just come out of your mouth?
Right. What do you mean he's not? So hold on. All right. So go on. Who's betting?
What is he top 10? Let's say he's top 10.
So he's one of the best defenders in the world, then, yeah? He's top 10.
Top 10. He's not one of the best. He's top 10.
So hold on. What
you're top 5, top 3, top 5, top 3.
Oh, you can name 5 defenders as better.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on.
Do you want to have it? Militao.
Militao.
Yeah.
You ain't seen Militao play for about 2 years. What are you talking about?
I don't care. He only got injured this season. I'll take him over. I'll take Marquez. What his name is from PSG. Marquinhos. Yeah. Better than him.
What, 37 years old?
I don't care. I'll take him. It's my choice. I'll take Van Dijk. I'll take Saliba. I'll take Gabriel. There you go. Just 5.
No, you haven't named 5.
I just
He's
done
named
5.
Van
That's
Dijk.
fine.
Van Dijk's our player. Van
I
Dijk's
don't
our
care.
player. You can't.
I'll take him over him. I'll take,
Bruv, if you had
I'll
to go and
take, Bot,
sign
I'll
someone,
take Botman.
Botman
Bad man.
over
Even Thingy.
over Konate.
Yeah. But Ibu's still young. Ibu's still young for me.
Bruv, Ibu's 24, 25 now. He's not young no more, bro.
He's still young. He's still
Plus, bruv, if you had to go and buy Ibu, yeah, if we like Ibu's playing how he's playing, yeah, we're gonna put him now, yeah. You'd offer him 200 grand a week. Because he's here, don't think you can just mug our players off all the time. It's what we're doing, bro.
I know,
You
but
think
bro,
you buy
Ibu
Ibu from another team, not giving him 200 grand a week? What's going on,
There
bro?
we go again. There we go again. There we go again.
Bro, we got to stop thinking like, oh, he's here now, we can treat him how we want. Bro, if you're acting like he's one of the best players in the world, then give him the money that
he's not getting 200 bags a week, bro.
Why not?
I'm telling you that now.
Tell me why. Tell me why not. Why don't he? Why not?
We've got Luis Diaz on fucking 80 bags a week, 70 bags a week.
Luis Diaz on 55 bags a week, bro.
Cool. So that you say you always make my argument stronger than what I needed to make it. You're not giving Ibu 200 bags a week. It's the levels.
How does that make it stronger, bro? This just makes us look dumb. That's
no,
what it makes it look
exactly.
Dumb.
So Lucho's due to get 250 then. If that's the case.
Hold on one second. Carry on.
Yeah, Luis Diaz is due to ask for 250 if that's the case. If my man wants 200 bags a week. He's like definitely more established, I'd say, first team player. Only since what? Season? Since there ain't been no Matip, since Gomez has been injured. Yeah, like Ibu's he's a bit suspect sometimes, man. He's like brain fartish. I don't know if they're gonna give him 200 bags, bro. I won't give him 200 bags anyway. I'm tight like that. I'm not tight like that, but definitely not stupidly money like that. All right, big up the chat. Then we read it. Abdul Rahim, big up yourself, my brother. Big up, Miss Jean Gray, my sister from another mister. How you doing, my girl? Hope you're good. Hope you had a good weekend. Bless up.
All right, chat. Sorry, we haven't been in the chat today. It's been a bit. It was technical issues at the start.
Big up Nadir.
Rubbish.
Always big up Chinks. Rasta man. That's a Chinks. I see him on my prejudice show. He goes on Luke's and then my show, innit?
Yeah. Chinks don't know I'm gonna poke his eyes out. When I see him, I'm gonna poke his eyes out. But my glasses. Stop cutting my glasses. I need them. You know what? Chinks, can you see? Look at me now, yeah? I can read the chat from here. I don't have to do this no more.
I know,
I can definitely read, sit back and read. I can see stuff.
All right, big up Slim
I can
Handle.
see clearly now that listen.
Who sing that song then? Who sing that song?
What?
The song that you just said. I can see clearly now.
Bro.
You don't know nothing, do you?
Bro, we need to get back to what we're doing.
Right. We need to have a music quiz. That's what we need to do. I'll win that.
You won't.
We've
done this before. We've done this before.
Bro, I'll definitely win the music quiz. Oh, bro, I'm a human jukebox. Bro, I'm a human jukebox. Just tap the first string of the song. I know it. Yeah, dum dum. What song's that? Dum dum dum.
Yeah, you do.
What song's that? What song's that?
Ish. Hold on. No, for real. Let me interact because I'm not interacting. Hey, people, I haven't been in a chat to be honest. Chinks call you Bob Marley.
Bro, Chinks looks like Sean Paul. What's he talking about?
Chinks got his hair. I can't believe it. Yeah, Jean. Hey, Dean. When you man go up to the parade, please celebrate a little harder for me. Pause. I have to have an up as they found flutter.
Come on, Jean. Oh, mine.
Jean, man.
Oh, man.
But you know what? I told you to update me because you was having your thing last time, innit? We spoke. Jean, man. All the best, man.
Thoughts and prayers. We'll be here. We'll be here. Send me the.
We'll be praying for you, man.
We'll come around with some takeaway food for you.
Takeaway food? You mean some cook?
I'll cook some. Bring some food. Give me I'll drop that off. Do drop off.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Recovery. We'll do. Yeah, if we need help with the recovery phase, man, all day long.
You get me? It's a family here, man. I can't believe Karma's cussing because you
Yeah.
have those X-ray goggles on. Okay,
Yeah.
I can see stuff now. I can see you. How about that? You're sitting there chilling. I can see you clear as day. Yeah, I can
Karma.
see in your house right now.
Serene.
You get me? He's with the music chat.
Yeah.
You lot spoke about that snake Trent. Yeah, man, we done that. We done that already, man. We done the Trent thing, man. We done that thing already, man. Innit, Abdul? Pray for Jean, man. We gotta pray for Jean. Yeah. Pray for the sisters, them. Don't worry, Jean.
We got you, man. We got you, man.
We'll make sure you celebrate. We'll trust me. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something, man. You get me, man? All the best. It always happens at the maddest times. Fully trenches, Gene. We want to aspire to your level. Oh, yeah, big up, man. Big up. Gene, you know where it goes over.
I know. Man. Always at the bad time. Remember when you got pregnant, Dean?
Yeah, I remember when you got pregnant.
Hey, remember when you got pregnant and you couldn't and you couldn't come rape? You couldn't come raping. Dean got pregnant. You gotta laugh, man. Seriously, when the time gets set to real like that, we really need to learn how to laugh, mate. Dean got pregnant about 6 times in one night.
Ish.
Couldn't go out. So we guys were gonna go and have a rave. This guy was pregnant. Took a pregnancy test. And it come back positive. How about that? Dean took a pregnancy test to come back positive. How? Just imagine that, Mum. If you piss on the test and it come back positive, that will be madness. Your girlfriend's pregnant. Your girlfriend's pregnant. You wee on the thing and it comes back positive. That's a madness.
Oh, yeah. I remember when Ish had thrush. That was crazy.
Bro. Easy, bro. Whoa. When that...
Ish couldn't go out. He had thrush. Ish stunk. What's that smell? Bro, I got thrush. You're not coming out of us today, bro. That's long.
I remember when Dean had menopause. when you went through menopause. When your period stopped. No more periods. I need to stop. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. That's enough for one day. Boy.
That's enough.
I love you, Jean Grey. That's what we do, man. We're just trying to laugh.
I need to take my glasses off, man. My eyes are watering. I
love you, my girl. I love you.
Oh,
anything you need, man, just trust me. If you need a little help with anything, send something through to the man, then, man. We'll rally up, man. All right, yeah, man. All for one and one for all.
My eyes are watering.
Oh, yeah.
You know what we gotta stop doing? We gotta stop doing this, bro. This is how we talk in real life. We gotta stop just being on streams and just talking like we just people ain't listening, bro. You get me? I was gonna say something so crazy. Yeah,
I know. I see you thinking. I know. That's why I have to keep. I
had to stop. I had to remember where I was. He would have shut down the whole thing. FamZone wouldn't exist no more. Wouldn't exist, bro. It would have been shut down.
You're gonna say some foolishness, isn't it?
I was gonna say something so ridiculous. It would have been dumb. It would have been. People would have said, "Nah, dude, you can't say that."
Oh God.
You get me? So yeah, but yeah, man. It is. What's it called? Yeah, but sometimes you know how it goes, man. It's like, what's it called? There's more important things to life.
Yeah. That's like with football, man. Football's like, it's not the be all and end all. Like, it's entertainment, isn't it? It's the entertainment.
Football helps in situations like this. when we hear about Gene, football helps, innit? Hopefully, well, it helps us because you know we've won the league, innit? Like, it wouldn't help if he was an Arsenal fan, but obviously it helps being a Liverpool fan. You're hearing these things, man. But yeah, man, it puts things in perspective, man, because everyone's going through certain things you don't even know. You get me? And then everyone's having a good time.
Gene should have come down to Fulham yesterday to the pop-up that we did, innit? I done that pop-up in Wandsworth. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, some street festival thing, man. Selling food and that catering. Was it Fusion Foods by Tees? Fusion Foods by Tees. You don't check that out on the website still. That's what we did.
Check that out, man. Real good food, man. But yeah, but listen, we have to wrap this up, man. We've been on there for 2 hours. I said, you know what I said today? I said this morning I'm going to do an hour.
I want more.
I said I was going to do 1 hour. I said that's what I said. I promised myself, just do an hour.
Why?
I can't do an hour when you're on here. You're
done, bro. It took you 30 minutes to sort your life out, bro. What are you talking about? But we just got people. Shay just coming. Big up, Shay. You're not reading the chats.
Shay's going. Read them, man. Shay's gone. Shay's got a meeting.
I've got a meeting. You not work.
She's got a meeting. Shay's a proper she's out here doing her thing, bro.
Yeah, big up, Shay, man.
Shay will pop in, say hi. Yeah. And she got meat, bro.
That's what you love, bro. Come support the thing and go on.
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking. Come on, bro. People got to do what they got to do, bro. Anyone that jumps in and listens to us chatting rubbish, bro, I
appreciate that.
You get me? If you're in here listening to us chat rubbish, it's wicked. You get me? I respect that. You get me? I've got nothing but love for people. I've got nothing but love for our community, man. You get me? The community, it makes us want to do what we're doing, innit? That's what it is, man. But yeah, man, we gotta. Anyway, let's do this last few chats anyway. Hey, Mama Jean, you are in my thoughts always. Stay strong. You never walk alone. That's from Shay. And thank you for sharing. I've got screened a week ago to address some concerns. You being brave enough to share is inspiring. Oh, I hope, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is the stage we're in at life, man. Things are just like we got to start taking serious of our health and everything going on. Shay, hope everything comes back proper, man. Seriously, man. I'm praying for you, man. These are my people, man. Still, we'll need to laugh more. Period. You know that, innit, Gene?
That's you, your period thing.
That's you, bro. We still.
You're the one that. Bob, you're the one that.
Are we still cussing? Are we still cussing?
Hot water bottle.
Let me know. Let me know if we're still cussing. You get me? We're still cussing. Just let me know because I've got something stored up. Pause.
We do it for Friday. We said trench talks after 9 o'clock. We can start. We can say certain jokes.
Check in on the Arsenal fans, especially if Spurs win Europe.
Yeah,
and Palace win FA Cup. Man can't go out in London. It's gonna be peaky. Football LFC FC is the one joy in my life that no matter will always make me happy. Oh, hey, big up, Gene. You're done now, man. You're done now. I wish I knew. I'm not far from Fulham. My old employees gutted. Okay.
All right.
What is Gene doing with this? What's going on with the capitals and all that, man? Much love.
Cryptic.
LFC forever. We are here for you. My angel. No matter. Hey, people. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up all the people. Everyone, I missed that. Sorry, man. I had some technicals. I missed out on a lot of chat today, man. You get me? Let me just quickly run. Let's see if there's anyone who missed out. Yeah, man, I missed out on a lot of things today, but you know what? We're here, we move. You get me? But people, enjoy your day. It's a nice day out. Things I've got to do. Anything going on in your life?
No, little man's downstairs. He's off school today.
Oh, he's off school, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Fair enough. Foolishness is all right, bro. Idiot thing.
Yeah, man. But listen. Hey, big up everyone. But it's been a long stream. It's been 2.5 hours. A bit of therapy in there as well. A bit of everything, innit? A bit of transfer.
Yeah, man. That's what we should call this. Monday therapy. Monday therapy.
All right, mate. All right, mate. I've got a therapy show tonight, bro.
What,
therapy show tonight.
And that's the most important thing, people. Have someone to talk to, man. When you go through things, don't keep that shit bottled in. When you hold shit in, you get you get constipated. Always remember that.
Yeah,
you have to let it out, you know. You have to let it out.
You get me? So yeah, but yeah, it's been a live stream again with the people. Then, like, it's a Monday morning. You know where we are every Monday mornings at 10 o'clock. Every Monday morning we'll be here from now on. You get me? So people, have a good day and respect up everyone else. And unlove, man. We out of here, man.
Let's up.